Good morning. Good morning. What's good with everybody? 9:05 out here in the West. It's 9:05 out here in the West Coast. I want to salute to everybody. Hope everybody's good. Uh, so I've been in and out the house pretty much since about 5 this morning, but I'm here now. That's all that matters. Um, Great games yesterday. Um, Great games yesterday, man. This is the thing I don't understand about people. People be sending me stuff. You know what I mean, and ask my opinion about it. Um, I'm gonna say this. I don't understand why. Like for instance, if a superstar basketball player says something to another opposing superstar player first, right, and say something and following game one win. And then the next time they play each other, the person that he said that to said the same exact words that he said. But people who want to kill John Morant acting like he's the one that said that. He didn't say that. Steph stated that to him. For he just used the same words. There's nothing wrong with that shit. And this is one thing I understand about people. Y'all want to have this shit both ways. Hey, it's a pettiness. Get out y'all feelings about this shit. This shit ain't petty like that. Do I think that play was dirty by Dylan Brooks last night? No. He was clearly going for the ball. And I think Draymond is going to cost him like he did in 2000. When all of a sudden he got infamously got suspended after RoboCop used his whatever sweat nut sacks on his head and dome and shit. Man, and then Dre is crying too much for me too, dude. I know you're the hardest soul to tell. You talk a lot of shit, and I heard Stephen A. Smith making a case for you, talking about you should be in the Hall of Fame and all this. It's not even question you should be. Who gives a flying fuck? Your actions and everything like that. And don't forget, Draymond, dude went to Michigan State just like you. Y'all played for the same college coach, Coach Izzo. So only thing Wiggins did was dunk on somebody. He ain't need to play well. He need to play better. He need to play better. The only thing you did was a dunk last night, Andrew Wiggins. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm not hating on the Warriors. I'm not hating, but I see too much of this shit. All these little immediate outlets. Oh, John Morant talking shit. He talking shit to Steph Curry. But wait till next time he sees Steph Curry, he gonna light him up. But when Steph says something to him, it's okay. Dude, you can't have it both ways. That's a part of the game. They need to bring trash talking back. But in my opinion, Draymond gonna cost the Warriors somewhere down the line. You doing too much talking, sir. You acting like you the victim. Then they want to sit there talking about you not a dirty player. I don't know. You had some dirty tendencies that you did to players and all this other stuff. But give the Warriors credit. They hung in there, but just too much job. Too much job, man. And that was a great move. I didn't know why the rookie didn't play the last game. Into him in the game. Poole is Poole. Jordan Poole, hey, I told you this is welcoming party. This is welcoming party. He's coming out. He's coming out. Coming out and giving them boys buckets. I finished eating what I was supposed to eat. Breakfast time. Okay. But see, they always want to say what John Morant said, but he said the same thing to him, but y'all don't put that in words. This is friendly words, but people want to act like that he's the one that said it first. Steph the one that said it to him after game one. Let's have some fun. What's wrong with that? And then y'all acting like Steph. Nobody can say nothing back to Steph Curry and shit. Dude, people ain't gonna sit there and gonna lay down and let you talk shit to them. That's one thing I miss about basketball. They need to bring back that talking the shit back. That's how I know a lot of these niggas now that can't even make it back in my era where I played when I learned how to play ball. Y'all won't make it. Y'all too much of a crybaby pussy ass niggas.
Oh, he's talking shit to Steph Curry, and wait till the next game. Steph Curry's gonna cook him, man.
Okay. If he don't say nothing back, then what? Mm. But moving right along. Y'all people want shit both ways. Y'all act like nobody can't say shit. Some of y'all Warriors fans act like nobody can't say shit to them motherfuckers. And then all of a sudden y'all want to cry victims and shit. I don't do that shit. I don't like that shit. And I'm not hating. I'm just keeping it real. I can remember just a couple of days ago when it won game one. Everybody was talking shit about Ja. Oh, he's overhyped. He's overrated. He can't hold Steph. Like I keep telling y'all people, man, let these boys ball. These two are two competitors. Ja's on the way up. Steph, man, y'all act like these players gonna stay forever and shit like that. Dude, it's going to be a battle. I think this series is the best one out of all of them that's left. That's just my opinion. Other than, yeah, it's better than Phoenix and Dallas to me because yeah, this gonna be way more competitive to me. And so far, it is. And y'all want to, and then I know people talking about, oh, they ain't gonna win at the Chase Arena and all this and that, dude. Now, man, it's amazing. I ain't never seen so many Warriors fans come out the closet until last night. Man, I woke up this morning, emails like motherfucker, like, dang. I thought it was my Norman homies that that live out there in the Bay. Nah, put some respect on. How you want me to put some respect? They lost last night, bro. Y'all act like nobody can say shit to nobody. It's just like RoboCop, for instance. RoboCop can sit there and talk trash. I'm a motherfucking problem, all this and that there. And you got motherfucker come up here and talk to him. Oh, he should be talking trash. Y'all niggas ain't never played basketball. Let's move right along. Give these boys their credit, but this is what I'm trying to understand. Y'all don't want to get nobody no credit. Y'all like Steph, LeBron, and KD. None of these niggas is just nobody can't do shit to them. Nobody can't talk smack to them. Nobody can't say shit to them. The niggas can talk shit about everybody else. It's just even friendly fire. And then when the dude responds back, that's a problem. Man, y'all get y'all panties out the bunch. It's basketball, nigga. How he a man will let that shit, let another man sit there and talk? Man, no. You ain't gonna talk shit to me. Prove it on the court. Now, let's see. Do I think that play by Dylan Brooks last night was, he was clearly trying to go for the ball. He just caught his head. Now, it's going to be interesting. They're going to suspend him or not. They shouldn't suspend him. But if they did suspend him, then what? Y'all can't. This is what I'm saying. I'm saying this really nicely. Okay, if Dylan Brooks do get suspended, right? Okay, and the Memphis Grizzlies still beat the Warriors this series, I don't hear no fucking excuses. None. I'm tired of these people and their excuses. They act like Draymond, Steph Curry. Clay don't even talk shit. Clay do it on the court. He might say a little jibber, but Clay's cool as on the other side of the pillow. He ain't got to talk shit. You got some dudes that's built like that. I think Draymond's going to cost him along the way. I don't like how he's playing right now. Give Boston some credit. I said it yesterday. If Jaylen Brown and Tatum play great, they're going to win the game. Yes, they did. And Robert Williams, Grant Williams from Tennessee. Tennessee Volunteer. Great game last night. Yeah, he did great defense on Giannis. Great defense. Moved his feet. Everything like that. Did everything. Um, I just still think the Bucks got him in that series. That's just my opinion. I know people gonna continue to hate, throw that little slander, and people ain't came around here in a long time, and then all of a sudden when their team is in it, all of a sudden they want to come back on, come over here and want to talk trash and everything like that. Hey man, they won, man, they won. Give the Boston Celtics their credit, they won. Now, Milwaukee, they gotta take that game to Milwaukee, and typically Milwaukee do play good at home. I don't care about regular season. Talk about postseason. Okay. I'm not even interested in Philly and Miami. I'm just like whenever that shit's over with, get it over with. Okay. Um, I'm not really interested in Philadelphia. I mean in Dallas and Phoenix. I mean Luka's good, but too much one-on-one ISO basketball with him. Whereas Brunson and everybody else, they be happy with Brunson. It's so hard for me to watch these games like that, man. But I will be. If I made one of choices, I made two choices. Should I do both of them? I made one choice. I will be doing the Phoenix game. It's more intriguing, even though I just don't like that pound, dribble, 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 dribble. Watch me stand in the corner and then get mad, cuss you out because you didn't. Nah, man. I don't understand what's going on with Dallas. You know what I'm saying? And I always said this about Dallas. Brunson should be their point guard. Period. Luka need to learn how to play the ball. He need to learn how to start playing without the basketball. Because one thing about Phoenix, they let Luka get off. Luka, you get all you want to. Did you know all of his 30 shots he took the other night? Did y'all know? Did y'all know that any of them, not one of them was assisted by any of his teammates? Let that sink in. You took 30 shots, and none of them was assisted. None. I'm not paying to the comments. I'm just going off head right now. I just got back in. I decided to give out what I think. And shout out to my boy Vaughn. Of what he said about the Chicago Bulls. That they need to be changes, and then Stephen A. Smith will come out and say the same thing. Oh, no, not Stephen A. Magic Johnson came out and said the same thing. And he said it on here. You go check the tape if you want to. The man did say it. Until y'all people would be thinking that was stealing content and shit, all that. Please. You really dumbing in a box of rocks. You really dumbing in them motherfuckers that be out there looking like them little sissy boys out there. Oh, I ain't forgot about what I want to talk about. I'm going to say that for another time. Because when I hit on that topic, I'm going to get some women up here and we really going to sit there and we going to dissect this. And this for future endeavors for anybody that's a lady on here. If you lady want to come in here and cook, you could cook. But I'm telling you, you're not going to be disrespected. Anybody know how I get down over here. You ain't going to disrespect nobody over here. I don't give a fuck who you are. Respect the ladies at all costs. You do know some women that do know the game of basketball. You do know women that do know stuff about life, about raising and all this other stuff. It ain't just, so. Man, this shit bomb. Ooh, shit. Getting the ice. Okay. Let me see. Gotta check something out here. Okay, let's go to the third here. which was yesterday. Okay. Hey, it's not like I don't want. No, 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 Big Murray. Don't be in control of my comment. I do want the Warriors to win, but one thing I understand about now to understand Warrior. Yeah, I thought Laker fans and all these other fans, they really cocky as a motherfucker too. And then nobody don't want to call them out on their shit. I'll call them out on their shit, and I'm gonna still say this. I'm still gonna say this. The realest person I know, the one of the realest people I know, that's a Ghost State Warrior fan. He the only one I know that keeps it real. That's real easy. I wake up this morning, inbox dudes talking shit like, dude, I'm like, dude, cut that shit out, bro. You really got people really think that these motherfuckers only one can't talk to no motherfucker about it. They all only think, oh, like LeBron, like, dude, basketball, that's what you supposed to do. Talk shit. And then you don't like something, you take it out, you prove it to them on the court. Everybody always got their little feelings all in a bunch of shit when it comes to their little favorite players. Say, oh, he's talking shit to Steph Curry. But wait till the next game. He's going to drop 50 on him. Well, what just happened to him the last game? He just had his ass 47 handed on him. They don't like to keep the same energy back and forth. It's friendly fire. Steph said it first in game one. And then as soon as that man say, "Oh, oh, look what he's talking to Steph Curry about. Oh, he's talking shit about Steph Curry." He said, "Who gives a flying fuck?" Did y'all say something? Yeah. Was it the issue when Steph said it? Oh, I get it. It's a difference when Josh said, "Huh?" Nah, man, y'all got to keep it real, man. Y'all got to keep it fucking real. And I don't understand motherfuckers that don't do that. That don't keep that same energy. These new players that's coming, they ain't new play. These players that's been in the league, that's got in the league, they ain't scared of nobody, especially niggas that really got some backbone in them. They ain't scared. None of these motherfuckers. There's nobody in the league to fear. Who the fuck in the NBA to fear? And please don't say it's RoboCop, as they still talking about him this morning on First Take. One thing I understand. Two things I understand. The people that do play the game the right way, they don't get no kind of respect in the NBA. Even in the media. But when you cheat the system and da 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 da, oh you get that's incredible. Oh, he's box office. Oh yeah, he just box office. Yeah. Oh yeah, he just box office. Yeah, these teams they proper respect and they just do. But no, people just can't do that. And all of a sudden, I know a lot of people lost. I know their teams is out the playoffs and shit, and then all of a sudden they jumping on another teams that, hey, that's on y'all, bro. I got nothing to do with all that. Don't be this. Just don't put me into it. Just because I make a prediction, that's how I feel. And everybody think I'm a straight Warrior hater. I am not a Warrior hater. How? My favorite player on the Warriors, I do like that play on the Warriors. I like Klay Thompson. And I always like Klay. Why? He played both ends of the floor. And he guard your best defender. And that's why I like Klay. I got nothing against Steph. I like Steph too. I call him the golden boy. That's what he is, man. But let's stop. Everybody think I'm hating on this. Man, I ain't hating on no goddamn Warriors. Like, what the fuck? Whoever be sending me that stupid shit in my email, that's why that shit gets straight flagging. Now I ain't got time for that dumbass shit. I ain't said nothing bad about the Warriors. Not one thing bad about the Warriors. I even picked them to win the series, but I'm talking bad about the Warriors. You got people, y'all too much in y'all feelings too much. Acting like motherfuckers can't talk shit. It's basketball, nigga. Name a sport where niggas don't talk trash. I'll wait. And these referees want to be part of the game so goddamn bad, affect the game and shit like that. That's what basketball is. You talk shit. That's how I know a lot of these niggas won't even make it on the court. When I played that, growing up, oh no, nigga, you won't even make it. None of y'all niggas be, man, the niggas be taking your ball, having you crying home to your mama and your daddy, whoever be raising you. You had to be tough growing up. You can't let nobody sit there and talk shit to you. I don't care. I don't care. They said something. I don't care. Something. Even the quietest nigga in the room, Steph don't talk shit to nobody. Only thing he said was, we about to have. Whatever, have some fun, whatever. And he said the same thing back to him after that game. So what's wrong with that? Boy, I see what's wrong with it. Oh, John Morant said it. But it's Steph said it, oh, it's okay. Yeah, y'all niggas is crazy, man. Y'all niggas can't have it both ways, man. Y'all can't have it both ways, man. Give these people they just do and they praise, man. And I told you Jordan Poole gonna be Jordan Poole. Did John Morant credit. They won it. They won the game yesterday. Period. It's 1-1. So what the fuck is going on with everybody? Oh, what happened to all that shit they was going to sweep the motherfucking Grizzlies and shit? Where's that energy? Just because this... Dude, I've been understanding basketball. I've been watching basketball ever since 82. I don't understand it at this portion and now, because now it's just like, oh, okay. You can have all the experience in the world. That don't mean you're going to win the championship. And it help you win the series. Yeah. I remember what everybody was saying. All these media folks. Oh yeah, they ain't gonna be. Dude, that series is the best series. The best series in the semis. The Warriors and the freaking Grizzlies. It's not even close. To me. That's the best series out of these four series. I just don't understand people, and they just want to talk back, and they be sitting, y'all be really think, man, these people really crazy out here in these streets. Man, get these teams they praise, man. Did Boston they credit? They won the game. Period. Better game plan. Giannis did play better in the second half, but he did have 6 turnovers. When you hit shots and your team makes 23s, it's hard for you to be the team that make 23s. There's another thing too. When you're hitting shot, you play normally when you're making shots, your defense is better. It's facts. I'm about to drop something in a minute. I'm about to drop my link in a minute, man. I just had to get this shit out my chest, man. Cause niggas talking crazy, man. And then it's crazy. These cats that be emailing me and shit, see other platforms, I be on every day, but you don't want to come on here and talk to me about it, huh? Look, let me just tell you something too. Don't bring that beef and all that necessity bullshit over here. And I'm just being straight for real. If you got a problem with another man, you take it up with that man. Don't bring it over here in my shit. I'm not even going to discuss what I read. Y'all niggas is crazy. Don't put my name in that shit. Cause that's why I don't fuck with y'all niggas now. Cause y'all still niggas on that same ass goofy ass shit. You ain't got no respect for nobody where you want niggas to come over there and support you and all this other shit. Man, fuck out of here. Well, y'all niggas out there causing more shit more than a little bit. Keep my name out of it. Cause our show don't be on our show don't be over on your platform. In any shape or way I ever have been on your platform. Just when they mention my name, that's fine. I don't give a flying fuck. I come in here and let motherfuckers come in and cook every motherfucking day. Not like I'm about to drop them late now, so let the homies come in. Even the ladies want to come in and cook too. Period. It ain't just about me. We give these niggas their credit, man. But nah, y'all don't want to get nobody no credit. Niggas fake ass goons on the niggas want to be fake ass goons and fucking thugs and shit like that on the fucking internet, huh? You see me, you won't even bust a motherfucking grape. Man, these niggas soft to me, man. These niggas, y'all, these dudes be really acting, and you wonder why women don't have no respect for some of y'all niggas. Look how y'all act. I never see so many dudes on the internet act like fucking females. It don't even make no sense. Alright, I dropped this, so I was waiting to see. If not, I go solo. Don't matter to me. Don't even matter. Hold on, we'll make sure this is the right one. Okay. The right link is dropped. And so if you want to come in and cook, come on. If not, I'll keep on going. I'm gonna take me a break. Breakfast is over with. Yeah.
Yo, what's good, big bro?
What's good, big bro?
Prime time.
I gotta keep showing love to the GOAT, man.
Prime time. I think he's one of the greatest athletes ever. But yeah, man, I woke up this morning, bro, and I'll do what I normally do. I say my prayers and read my Bible, whatever like that, and then I had to go out this morning. Take care of a few things early this morning. Then I get back and I'm reading this email from this dude from the YouTube. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Man, I just read to see what he talking about. He was saying something real at first. So I entertained it. And then he was just like, I was like, nah, man, y'all niggas messy, man. These people are messy, man. Dude, I don't understand. You see, and this is what I be talking about. You see how what the media did? The media sat there and twisted on John Morant. Like they acting like John Morant said it first. Like, dude, no, he didn't.
Yeah, that's a fact because Ja even said it. He's like, it's friendly competition. Like, I love playing against a guy like this.
Right.
He's like, it's not just personal. He's like, but we the young. He basically said we the young bucks and we ain't backing down, bro. That's basically what he said.
Right. And this is the thing with me too. I like shit like that, but then they try to make it seem like they try to make it. I'm like, nah, man, stop it.
You know Steph ain't thinking like that.
I know Steph ain't. Cause this, like I said, that's not even Steph's demeanor. But one thing I know that's gonna cost him for sure. Draymond, he talking too much shit out here, bro.
He letting them young boys get on there, bro.
What's up, James?
OG James, good.
What's up, bro? That's my stuff, Echo?
Yep. Yeah, that's you echoing. Yeah, man, but
Hey man, I
But
think
this
that
is the best series
basketball
though.
in general should be happy with this type of series. This is a series that you want to watch because look, if we keep that shit 100 C price, they was doing the same shit to Steph and Clay when they was younger, bro. Talking that same shit, and them niggas ended up going and winning. So you know what, bro? Get them put some respect on those rich names, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, dude, it
Did
happens.
it for the Warriors back then, so why we can't do it for them?
And that's all I understand about some of these Warriors fans too. I didn't know some of these homies. I didn't know some of these niggas and now just become Warriors fans all of a sudden. But anyway, I ain't gonna call you out. But you come over here with that bullshit. I got your card and I got the tape. And all of a sudden now these niggas all of a sudden become Warriors fans and shit. I'm like,
I
dude.
never met so much Warriors fans till I came on YouTube.
Me too.
That's a fact, bro.
JT, I hope you're right about your Mavs at 7, but I don't see Chris Paul and I don't see the Mavs beating them, man, in those 7-game series. They don't have enough. That's just my opinion, and I'm not hating on nobody. Luka just Luka. They let Luka eat, and they stop everybody else. He shot 30. Luka shot 30 times the other night. 30. Now, one of his shots was assisted.
That's bad basketball, man.
Now, one of his.
Watch.
Huh?
I said Luka's gonna end up losing them series because the niggas playing too selfish, man.
This is the thing with Luka. I don't understand. I know some people that diehard Mavs fans. Hey, that's y'all, man. Hey, I used to be a diehard Lakers fan. It's a gift and a curse. To me, it's just like. It's hard for me to watch Luka, man.
He's great, man, but he's selfish, bro.
Who is AB?
Who?
Oh no, I see AB. Hold on, let me see who this is. Yo,
You said who is AB? Don't do that. You know it's Anthony.
Nigga, it says AB on my shit, nigga. Raise your hand when you talk to me. Come on. Yeah, what's up, man?
The reason I put AB, because I went on Mookie's channel, he changed his name. I'm like, what the fuck I'm doing?
I don't even go over there to Mook. Shut up to Mook, though, but I don't be... Mookie cool, but I don't be fuck with his little fanboys and shit, man. Fanboys, man. It's too much, man. Go ahead, bro.
Could I say something about Memphis?
You got the flow right
Somebody
now.
have an echo too.
Wait, before James spoke.
Hey, did y'all hear? Did you take off the YouTube browser?
It's an echo.
It's echo when you talk.
All right, I'm gonna come. It's me. All right, I'm gonna come back. I think oh, it ain't me. All right. So what I think about. I still. All right, I'm gonna come back. I think it's me. All right, yeah, I'm gonna come back. Let me come back in.
That's still me with the echo?
You sound good now, bro. What's up with it, big bro?
Man, what's that with it, man? Salute.
Oh yeah.
Salute
Hey,
down.
we just talked about last night's games and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I know it. What's that echo? Shit. StreamYard, that must don't like me. You good,
Yeah,
Jay?
but that's what I'm saying. Yesterday was sounding like that when I was cooking with you or whatever day that was. That wasn't me though. I know it ain't my shit.
You good?
What's up with you, my brother?
Oh man, just chilling, man. Go ahead, Ant. We're gonna let Ant finish right quick. Go ahead, Ant.
All right.
Yeah, go.
It's still an echo.
No, go ahead and talk your shit. Yeah, StreamYard's tripping, man. Go ahead.
All right. Well, I don't want to feel what I want to. All right, I'll come back. I'll come back. All right, because I want to get my shit.
Man, go ahead and talk your shit. Everybody mutes down. Go ahead. Hey, ain't got nothing to do with that. That's StreamYard. It's
All right, let me
StreamYard.
say something about Ja Morant. I just want to get my Ja Morant shit off. Ja Morant is better than Curry right now. All right, Curry fan, if y'all listening, because Ja Morant, this is what he do. He goes to the rack. He do the mid range, and he been shooting threes lately, but that's not his game. And some people say they play better without Ja. I don't agree with that. If he wasn't playing last night, they get their ass kicked. And Curry was playing like doodle, and Clay was playing like doodle. So this is my point I'm trying to get at. Memphis is going to be a force to be reckoned with the next 3 years. All right, in the West. That's all I got to say. Are they going to go to the finals? I don't know, but they're going to be in the conference finals.
I agree, Ed. Know why? Because three-pointers is way overrated.
Well, I just want to say one more thing, James. If they go to I think they're gonna beat the Warriors, but I don't think they can fuck with the Suns right now. Cause the Suns gonna whip that ass. Cause the Suns have put circles around them niggas. I don't think they can fuck with the Suns right now, cause they got Chris Paul. Cause Chris Paul's
Memphis got a defense though. Defense still win championships.
Right.
You can't sleep on these young teams, bro. And I'm tired of telling people that. Because you got a star player on your team like a Durant or Kyrie. That don't mean them young dudes don't go out there and be scared of them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I let you jack that shit up all day. Long as you don't get no efficient shot and I make it hard for you. That's what Boston did to KD and Kyrie. Made it hard for them. Now, they the best offensive skill players that we just saw. Kyrie with the dribbling skills, could get to his spots, get in the paint with the trees and lay them up over the trees. But look how that shit work when you got defense. It's hard to score on niggas that play defense, bro. That's like eating red beans and rice, and you leave the beans and just eat the rice. What the fuck? That shit ain't gonna work. But you gotta give credit to these young teams, bro. And I salute the young teams for fighting hard and going through what they're going through. But like you said, this might make Memphis the next powerhouse the next 2-3 years. Because think about it, they got beat in the first round last year, not in the second round. They taking the right steps. They built their team the right way. If Dylan Brooks wouldn't have got suspended that game, they probably would have blown the fucking Warriors out. Yeah, man, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Salute Greenleaf, salute 3011 Areas, JT, Carl, pull up basketball. What's happening with all y'all, man? I about to say Bucks and 6, Warriors and 6, Suns and 5, Heat and 5. No, Heat and 6. Oh, all right. That sound like a winner. But I ain't tripping though. I'm here to support the young teams, bro. Steph and them won it already. We saw they did it the right way, so they cheated the system to get 2 more. You know, so I wanted to see them and LeBron just go ahead. Y'all got a big 3. You got the Raymond and Clay to go against them niggas. So they ain't need a KD, dog. They never supposed to get KD, man. And that fucked up a whole lot of shit. Cause now look how they struggling. Steph got hurt. Draymond don't want to play with them youngsters. They sent Jordan Poole to the G League for no fucking reason. Like, it's just a lot of shit going on. Now Jordan Poole showing he's supposed to be here. Jordan Poole, that nigga balling out his fucking mind. They got this man hiding on the bench, don't want to start it. You should start Jordan Poole and let Steph come off the bench, since that's how y'all built the shit to start the playoffs, because Steph was hurt for whatever reason. Like they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You put Steph in that starting lineup, that fucked everything up. It fucked up the rotation, the chemistry. Then Gary Payton Jr. just went out with an injury. Don't tell him how that gonna linger on. Cause I don't know who ain't teach him how to fall. Gary Payton is your daddy, dog. He was a hard-nosed, rough-nosed defender. He should have taught you how to brace your fall or something, bro. Ain't no fucking way in the world you supposed to fall that clumsy. And damn, that broke your fucking arm, boy.
Yo, I had to turn my computer and turn it back on and off, man. I don't know how to shit. How in the world I had to
your shit good now. That was your echo.
What?
That was coming from your mic that was making all that noise.
I don't understand why. I'm gonna go on my phone, bro. I don't know what's going on with my laptop, bro. This shit.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Keith. When I do my laptop, it be like that too. That's why I try to go off my phone. But this about to go down to the wire. Boston with a big one yesterday. That's why I was trying to explain to my brother Ticket though. Like Boston shot 10 for 32, and him and Jalen Green combined for 30 points. Them dudes ain't about to do that the whole series. Milwaukee defense ain't that tight to be locking them type dudes up like that. I done seen Jason Tatum shoot over niggas, get to his spot, still raise up, body a nigga, get to the paint. Giannis is one nigga doing that shit. You got to worry about two niggas doing it over there. So if Brown and Tatum could keep doing what they doing and believe in what they got as far as skill wise, yeah, you got two things on there, T. Price.
I'm taking the other one off.
But this gonna be a wild ass playoff. That's why I like this playoff more than anyone I've seen in the last couple of years. Because to be honest with you, dog, everybody got dope. You don't know who gonna fucking win this shit. To be honest with you, this shit is up and down. 1 minute the nigga missing all their threes. Skip had put the 10 shots Giannis missed up in the first half in that first quarter yesterday. Dog, all those shots was contested but the 2 threes that he took. And you know he ain't no 3-point shooter. They gonna give him them bitches wide open. That's what I was trying to explain the Ticket. Like when I seen Boston double him, pull a box on him in that first quarter, that's why they had that lead. They was about to blow that bitch open. Giannis them called the timeout when they was about to stretch that bitch to 10. And that's when they came out and did other things. They took Giannis off the ball. Drew got the ball. Conley got the ball. Connaughton got the ball. It was other people bringing the ball up to keep Giannis off that ball so they don't trap him in where he got to go downhill. So Giannis finished with a triple-double, 24-point triple-double. All that's fine and dandy, bro. But like I said, this is going to be a fucking hard-ass series. I don't think Giannis and them just going to walk through them boys in those 5 and 6 games. This shit got 7 written all over it. And I love it.
I think it's going to be 7. I think it's going to be 7. I think it's going to be 7. I see you, BJ. I think the is going to be 7. Going to be 7 as well.
Hey, people sleeping on Dallas. Remember Dallas was getting blowed out by Phoenix? And listen, I promise you, dog. Listen to this, dog. When I looked at that shit, Dallas only lost by 7 points. Bro, that's a bad sign right there.
I have to say nah. Because hold on, man. I'm just gonna turn my laptop off. Man. I didn't know my shit was doing all that shit. When I start doing that for okay. All right. I think that's gonna go 7. Phoenix dominated that whole game though. To me, yeah, the score looked a whole lot closer than it really was. But I say the Dab Mass is in trouble for this specific at-bat. When Luka takes 30 shots, and
he'll drive killer. I believe that.
When you take 30 shots and none of them assisted by any of your teammates, they let me know. You play right in their hands. You play one-on-one basketball. You can get all the points you want to. We ain't gonna let everybody else get off. That's how Phoenix played in the first game. Go ahead, BJ. You can cook.
Salute, fellas. Salute, man. Love.
Salute, DJ.
Yeah, man. So I watched a couple of those games last night. So as far as the Celtics and Bucks, I got the Bucks in 6. I think what's gonna happen is Giannis is gonna come out strong in Game 3 because you notice he's been kind of going off a little slow, but I think he's gonna come out strong at home when they play the Celtics in Milwaukee. So I got the Bucks winning in 6. I think they're gonna be hitting more shots from the 3-point line. I think they got more size than Boston, even though Boston plays good defense on the perimeter with their wings and guards. I think the interior is what's gonna hold them apart. But Boston got a fighting chance. They're gonna fight. You know, Udoka got them coached very well. But I think Giannis is gonna prevail in that series. I got the Warriors in 6. only because of this reason. I'm looking at how bad Steph and Clay shot the ball. The niggas shot 16 for 44 from the three. And I do know something about when they play in the Bay, that crowd's going to get them in the game. Every time the niggas make one shot from the three, that whole arena is going to erupt. Ja Morant did all he could, bro. Had an amazing performance, and they lost by 4. They won by 4 points. My thing is, how many times is he going to, continue to hold that weight? I think GP also, man, it's kind of a big loss for them. But I also think with Wiggins and Kuminga, they got some length to really not. You ain't gonna stop Ja, but I want him to shoot 25, 30 shots. If he's inefficient, and I'm cool with that. So
Wiggins got to play better, man. Wiggins got to play better. Period. Only thing he had was a nice poster dunk. That's it.
Right. On the offense, and he gotta be more efficient. But I think on the defensive end, with him being 6'6", he has some key plays on Ja. Even if you talk about just last night, so he got to just be more consistent, like you said. And I think Kuminga giving him more minutes. I think he kind of reminds me. I'm probably like a little bit reaching, but I kind of see a young Kawhi Leonard in him. I see a young Kawhi Leonard in Kuminga. So if I use him and I use Wiggins and I use I think Iggy coming back too, and then Brooks is out, that's gonna really hurt this team. Because my thing is, man, Memphis, they play their ass off. They definitely play hard. They gonna make the game, interesting. But I'm still looking at they just not experienced enough to beat this Warrior team. Not in a series.
Hey, and I want to agree with you on that, but I seen series in the past where the teams that we think was going to win actually don't. And actually, what's one thing about these last teams that's left these last 4 teams? What they all do well, they all play defense well, right? When you play defense, you have a chance in any series. Now, the Warriors, I'm not concerned about the Warriors. Draymond doing too much talking. He needs to shut the fuck up. And I mean, dude, he's talking all this stuff. I'm like, dude, why you keep talking? Like, dude, just play. That's what Draymond do. But I think he's gonna cost him some games, bro. He's gonna cost him like he did in that one. That's just my opinion. The pattern. He's still running his mouth, jawing, and all this other stuff. But I do like Kuminga. Kuminga should play more. Period. Him and Poole should play. Period. Now that's unfortunate that happened to what you call it. They talking about that shit was he was clearly going for the ball, man. He just caught his head. He missed him and caught. It ain't like that man did it on purpose. I don't think he did it on purpose, but Draymond.
I don't know about that. See, I think he did that on purpose, only because of this reason.
Okay.
About what happened in game 1 with Clark, and I think that was retaliation. Because if you think about it, he put his hand on his back, and when you going for a block and you don't even jump and you just wound your arm out, and then
I think he's going to get suspended. They're going to set an example for him.
Right.
Like, this is one thing I don't. This is what I hate. Dislike, but it's like I tell the Warriors fans though, and I said this not too long ago. If they still beat them, right? If Memphis still beat them, and they suspend 2, and they still win the series, I don't want to hear no excuses. None.
Right.
None. Because one thing I like I like rooting for the Warriors. I like Clay. Klay Thompson, one of my favorite players on that team. But he don't never got his respect. They talk about Clay. They talk about Steph. They talk about Dre. Yes, Dre is the heart and soul of the team, but Dre be doing too much. He do too much.
Yeah.
Yes, and this is one thing I've been noticing too. This dude did a video. Shout out to my boy. He did a video about this. When you're a big time superstar in the NBA, they don't call fouls on you, the fouls like you're supposed to. I seen one game when the Lakers played Sacramento Kings, and LeBron was fouling the hell out that boy. What's that boy name that they traded that went to Malvern Bagley? Man, he was smacking the boy on his wrist, face, and the ref sitting right there like, wow, don't call shit. And man, I'm like, dude, that's why people don't like that dude.
Yeah. Draymond, Draymond, man, he ain't gonna change, man. Like he even said it in press conference. I'm never gonna change.
I know he is.
So
Yeah, I get
I'm
it.
like, if I was his teammate, you know what? I'll be like, they know what it is with him. But I think with Brooks, they gonna suspend him for a game or two. But the Warriors, with the thing about them, they doing wrong, bro. They're not shutting the door. They're not shutting the door because really, what I saw last night, they kept leaving the door open for Memphis. Like Memphis is one of them teams. They gonna fight to the end. If you keep leaving that door open for them to
Right.
compete and turn the ball over, if I'm Steph Curry, man, you not getting your chance to get no cushion or separation. And they
Uh-huh.
very well coached. Memphis got a very good coach, and
Indeed.
I think so he's a guy that can really like even in times of adversity, he's gonna be able to rally his troops together. So I think Golden State, even last night, if you look at it, they could have won that game. I'm looking at it like, to my
Yeah.
opinion, they could have won that game last night. So
And
really,
then I could make a case. I could make a case that Memphis could have won both. It could have went both ways. Memphis could have walked out 2-0, but it didn't happen. But I see why you said the Warriors. I see why you said yes. The Warriors could have won that game. I see it. It's just like the last game. See, these two games to me was very similar, but this time, to me, I'm gonna tell you a big difference that they putting that one rookie in. What's that dude named Williams? That tall dude.
yeah,
That helped
Zion
them.
Williams, that helped him.
He helped them because you know why? His length. He's tall as a motherfucker. Motherfucker
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Green
yeah,
Giant.
yeah.
He look like Green Giant out there. But I like how he just whatever he's called upon, he plays great defense, and that's what you
Right,
need to match up. See I've been trying to tell people this series to me they are so evenly matched, but how they attack the game is different. Their game plan is different. Warriors, you got to guard constant motion, motion, motion. But one person that I know is going to continue to ball out is Jordan Poole. He's been balling since
right,
the playoffs started. He's the best
right,
consistent player so far. I'm not saying he's the best player on their team. I ain't saying that. He's the best performer so far in these playoffs for them. It's not even close
right.
to me. They don't
No, it's
go
not.
where they go without Jordan Poole.
It's
They,
not. It's not. No, I'm not. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm good. Go ahead.
Nah. So I said what Memphis did. They needed to make a change because if they didn't make a change for game two, they would have the same energy. Because I'm telling you, that first game took a lot of energy out of them. So you got to make a change going into the second game, and they brought in Williams. And now we're gonna see what happens to Steven Adams because they getting beat off the boards. And the reason why is because Adams is not playing. But now Golden State, they're gonna make an adjustment. So I think Iggy gonna play. And I think what's going to happen is Steph and Clay are going to go off these next two games. And if they go off these next two games, then they should really convincingly, win these two games. Because I'm just looking at, I don't expect them to be shooting this bad.
Hey, but you never know though, because sometimes shooting just carries. But giving it the benefit of a doubt, because I do like Clay and I like Steph too. But thing about it is, if any team that could win in these playoffs, to me, Memphis is a good road team. I know people don't think they're just riding them off, but Warriors show some inconsistent, and then there's been some home games that Warriors, been this they ain't been that very, they still play well at home. The crowd's gonna be crazy. It's the
Yeah.
Chase Arena, right? It's called Chase,
Yeah,
right?
Chase Center,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be rocking.
That
It's
girl,
gonna be rocking.
The Oracle, they used to have because I'm out
The
in Cali
Oracle.
too. Yeah, well,
Hmm.
I'm in Southern Cal though. If you ask Elise, he from the Bay, but I was born in the Bay, but I'm Southern Cali. But
Okay.
yeah, I'm Southern Cali. But him, if you ask him about the Oracle, before they moved to the Chase, bro, that shit was even crazier. Like literally, it was really like a smaller arena,
I
but
know
it
I've
was
been to
so
Oracle before. Yeah,
yeah.
that
So you know what
Oracle's
I'm talking about.
crazy. It's
Oracle was
crazy.
crazy.
It looked like a college. It looked like I won't say it looked like a small D2 place, but when you
Yeah,
go inside
exactly,
where the seats is, I'm like,
exactly,
God dang. I'm like, man,
exactly.
it feel like a high school. It feel like a high school, a
Right,
midnight madness kind of gym, and everybody.
right.
But man, he doesn't get loud in that bitch.
Right, bro. Honestly, so who you got winning so you got who you got for this series and you got for the other series?
Oh, I picked the Warriors in 7, but I said this. I picked the Warriors in 7, but I won't be surprised if the Grizzlies win it. Let me just do an example for you, okay? I know you know about this. You remember in
Mm,
2010, the Lakers played the upcoming OKC Thunder, right? Kobe and them put him out, right? Got him out the way.
Yeah.
Then it's 2012. They play him again in the second round. OKC, what they did, knocked
Beat
them
them
out of the conference
in
semis.
5. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I know last year, I don't like that playing shit, but one thing they can bank on is they won there. Well, shout out to C Hill, but they plays totally different with Clay. They got to have Clay out there. I like Clay out there on that court with them because now that's peanut butter and jelly. They can't, to me, they don't have success without either one of them. You got to have both of them together for your success. Draymond is going to be Dre. You know, he's the hardest soul of their team. I ain't taking that away from him. Play Kuminga more.
Oh,
Please
my
play
God.
that dude. No,
Yes,
he's a problem. He's a
I love
problem.
Kuminga. The dude never talk, bro. You never see him talk. It's just like Kawhi, bro. He don't talk.
Yeah, he's very. I like his approach to the game, and then I know he can play. I'm like, dude. I'm like, he's seeing what Jordan Poole. He's like, man, but you'll think he'll play more in this series because of the way Memphis go in their bench. You know what I'm saying? You'll think that he should get the playing time that man deserves. Now let's go switch it up real quick. Philly and Miami. I don't know when the series is going to be over, but I got Miami. I didn't give a care if Joel Embiid was healthy. They wasn't going to beat Miami to me. And I'm not hating. It's just personal opinion. I don't trust James Harden.
Okay. No, I agree.
Now,
at this point, yeah.
7. I got Bucks. I just got the Bucks winning the series. I ain't going to say how many games. I just going to say pick. I just picked the Bucks to win that series. Sooner or later, it's going to click in. Milwaukee normally do play better at home, but they are a good road team too. They battle tested, so, and they won a chip already. When you won a chip already and you already been through the process already, then you know people coming now they know how to feel. Now they're getting the feeling how to be the haunted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Boston gonna be there. I like Udoka. I like what they doing at Boston. I like they got the right coach. Look, they basically still got the same team, except they just changed personnel. Brad Stevens took his ass to office, and then he made them great moves to get back Horford back. When they got Daniel Tice back, and that boy Grant Williams, great defense. Yeah, you know how to move his feet and all that stuff, man. Hey, when you got defense, there's just one thing about Milwaukee gonna do better. They're gonna guard that 3-pointer. Because if Boston make 23s every single game, you ain't beating nobody, man. Where do you ever see a team? You see a team that make 23s in a game in the regular season and still lose. Playoffs, only way you still lose, you must be doing some other stuff like turnovers, missed free throws, or whatever.
Right. Because I look at the Milwaukee team, man, like they got better. To me, they got better shooters. Like if you look at Portis, Cunningham, and Allen, all of them do shoot around 40%. Boston got shooters too, but the only problem is they don't play as much. Like Peyton Pritchard, he shoots 40% from the 3. Like Tatum and Brown, they're like 34, 35%. So I look at those dudes as more scores. Like they're gonna have streaky nights. So now I'm looking at Giannis. Even if Giannis is having an off shooting night, man. Even you talk about last night, his dominance and how forceful he is to try to score the ball. That's what's going to take the life out of you if you the other team. Like it's like, God damn, like this nigga won't stop. That's what
MVP. Who you got for the MVP of the regular season? Who you thought was MVP was to you?
I thought Embiid was the MVP. But Booker was what's crazy? Booker was my preseason pick. And if you talk about as far as the record, if I talk about, his impact and what he did when Chris Paul was hurt, I thought I would not be mad. I put Booker over Jokic, to be honest with you. Yeah, I know people may understand that, but they gonna give it to Jokic, man. They gonna give it to Jokic because of the numbers, the advanced stats.
Oh, that crazy stuff. But that's interesting. I don't really. moving forward, this is the main reason why I didn't pick Philadelphia to win this series anyway. If they would have had, look, they was already good before they even made the trade. If they would have had the same players like they had before, I would have gave them the chance. You still had Sugar Bear Drummond, and you still had Seth Curry, and you lost a lot of your team doing that stupid ass shit that they did. So now the spacing. Then you got Danny Green. Yeah, Danny Green. He's a hit and miss, and he's getting older. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he still can defend to a certain degree, but he's very inconsistent. Tobias Harris, he's the only one that's been playing good to me. And James Harden, this is what happens when you don't take care of your body. You start breaking down in front of everybody to see. And he's breaking down. Why? Because he don't want to take care of his body. I don't have to.
That's the point, bro. Like, Harden's done. He's not done, but he's not gonna. People waiting for Harden to be that 30, 35. Like, no, that's done. And I think
not gonna happen. Right.
Yeah. Like that's down. That man. When I think what's happening now, they understand. Like, okay, Maxey gonna have to be the guy to push the pace. Like, Maxey gonna be the guy, trying to be more the scorer, and James gonna be the facilitator. That's what they're, at peace with. But I got the Heat in 6 only because of this reason. Because Embiid's supposed to come back in game 3.
Right.
So if I get Embiid on the court and they play in Philly, I expect them to at least feed off that crowd. I mean, play with some pride. I don't think they're gonna get swept. I don't see that happening. Because you gotta think, if they get swept, if Harden gets swept and Embiid gets swept, bro, that's gonna tarnish their legacy even more than what it's been tarnished. You already been known for it. Yeah, go ahead.
And not only that, guess who the main person gonna take the fall for all this shit though?
Doc Rivers.
It always falls on the coach, and I don't like that shit. Hold these players accountable, man. It's just like shout out to Ticket too, man. Cause I did not know this. That's why James Harden wanted to get out of fucking he get out of Brooklyn, because Kyrie was cooking his ass in practice, telling him that he was done. He was washed up and shit. That's crazy. Then he got his ass up out of there. Hey, man, you got to take your body seriously, man. That's one thing I understand about James Harden. I'm like, dude, I don't care about your personal life. This is one thing about these athletes compared to old athletes. Yeah, you have some athletes like Shaq. He still did a rap album. Chris Webber did a rap album. AI came out with one. Everybody did that shit, but they still banked on their basketball shit first. The real ones,
right?
They took whatever that was in front of them and took advantage of that.
Right, right, and Harden's he just and something else too. This ain't my friend, man. Because she's in Houston, and she was around the time when Harden was there. Like, she's from out there, and the word around the campfire was one of the reasons why he had to get out of Houston. And I don't know how really real this is, but he said Harden had a camp down there when he's with the Rockets, and I guess Moses Malone, his son, was affiliated with Harden or something about when they were running the camp. And Harden was, charging, I think, $250, $240, something like that for the camp. And Malone's son pretty much was telling him, like, yo, why are you charging this money to underprivileged kids? And then what happened is, and you can look this up too, his
I already know what you're talking about. Go ahead.
Yeah. His bodyguard, I guess, beat the nigga so bad he got like 30-some years in prison or something. But Moses is still big in Houston, even though he's not here with us, but he's a big figure out there. And that was something that was breathing down his neck, amongst other things. But, he had to get up out of Houston. Like, he overstayed his welcome. But I bring that up because I just think Harden he's kind of entitled to feel like he can do whatever he wants, and how he carries himself is not only in basketball, but just how he moves, man. Like, I've never really been a Harden fan. Never.
I never was a fan of his either, because I remember he was at Arizona State. I was like, what's so good about this guy? I remember he didn't have no beard. I remember he was just clean face. I thought he was okay. I knew he wasn't no scrub. I thought he was okay. And then, look, the best days he had in his life, I know everybody wanted to give it to Daryl Morey, but if it wasn't for Kevin McHale, the one that gave that nigga gave that man a chance. Here, keys. Take his own. And shout out to Kevin McHale. He's the one. I know D'Antoni get all the credit, but if it wasn't for Kevin McHale,
Yeah,
he the one that brought out James Harden to me.
right. If you look at this too, he messed it up with Chris Paul, man. That was his best chance to get a ring. If he had kept Chris, and I'm not even a Chris Paul dude, but Chris Paul, man,
I like
honestly,
Chris Paul.
everywhere he goes, man, he just dirty it.
He just he got the worst luck ever, man. Like, this is when I knew Chris Paul was gonna be nice. I was living in North Carolina at the time. I was working out there, and I was in Winston-Salem. My boy was like, "Hey, man, we're going to see that basketball game tonight." I was like, "We're going to see that boy tonight." See who? I was like, "It's Chris Paul." I was like, "That's the dude you was telling about?" Yeah, man, he cold, man. I'm in my early 20s watching this nigga. Oh man, no, it was the time he was in high school. I know I was in my 20s though. And so I went to this high school game. That was a game that was the day when he lost his grandfather and stuff. Man, that gymnasium was man. I was like, I saw him play I saw him play in college. I was like, he's nice, bro. He's nice. He put Wake Forest back on the map. Oh yeah, I see that wind up. They keep showing that wind up, man. That does look that from that angle that does look like it's on purpose. But we'll find out. Do you think he's gonna get suspended? The Transformer, the meets the eye.
Yeah, I think Brooke is. I think he's gonna get suspended one game. My whole thing is with this, man. Like, I like Gary Payton the person. I like who he is as a person. And if you're gonna do that to somebody, like, and he was working on the contract and all that shit, I didn't like that. It was on him. And then, like I said, the way you wind up and you put your hand in the man's back, like, to me, that was a cheap shot, in my opinion. That was just a cheap shot. But we'll see, man. We'll see what happens with him. But he's gonna be out for the series, I think, because I think he fractured his elbow. It looked bad. So.
Yeah. I watched him I'm in Oregon. I watched him when he was in Corvallis when he played for Oregon State and everything like that. He's nice, man, but he don't got so much. I remember when he was in college, he was just tall and skinny. And you see, he's been in that gym, been in that weight room too. You know what I mean? He done got so much stronger and everything like that too. So, hey, man, just bounce back from it. I love Gary Payton, man. A lot of people remember Gary Payton as Gary Payton. He was the only player that I seen. He's one of the few players in college. I think he's one of the few players in college basketball history was a National Player of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year in the same season, the same year.
Right. Yeah. Hey, but T, I'm about to get up off here, man. Gotta get some stuff done, man. It's a pleasure talking to you, brother.
Oh, yeah. Anytime, bro. You know, we got it, man. Yeah, we still here, man. It's 10-12, man. I'm still cooking, man. We're gonna see anybody come in here. If not, I shut it down. But shout out to
I'm gonna put my number in the chat, man. You holler at me.
Oh, in private chat? Yeah, put it in private chat. I got you. I'll lock you in.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right. Yeah, we'll sit there and chill for a little bit more, man. What's going on with everybody? I see 3,000. What's good, my boy 3 Stacks? Yeah, we good, man. We just, man. I just want some good games tonight. I just want some better games tonight. And I just want some game. I just want some better games tonight. That's all I want. I want some better games tonight. Safe travels to the one and only. You and the family. I hope y'all make it back to Louisiana safely from Vegas and everything. But hey, what's good though with everybody, man? The Jays hard, man. I remember watching Jays when he was in college, man. I was like, Arizona State. I was like, okay. And then, hey, but when you don't take care of your body, that stuff happens. That's why I need to come out here. Anything in the mailbox? Ooh, I got a package. Sure ain't for me. Underrated.
What's good?
Go ahead, cook a little bit, man. I gotta go take care of something right quick around the house. That shit. These people made a mess out here in my front yard.
Damn, that's messed up. Yo, Big win, big win for Memphis. Boston, big win. Big series. See what happens, yo.
Salute to everybody in the chat. So, 3,000 degrees fam, what's good, brother JT? What's going on? To everybody in the chat, everybody in the chat. Everybody in that. Yeah, man, I've been doing my thing. I'm just saying now. I feel Memphis, they should be more disciplined on defense. Wherever they have Steph Curry, Curry and the block, they should punish him. And then make Klay Thompson play some D. Let him keep on moving. No? Boston good to take care of business at home against Milwaukee, like they should. What Boston needs to do, cannot let up. But at certain times, at times Boston want to go one-on-one instead of play team ball at times. And against a defending world champs, you can't do that. So Boston got to keep that in mind. But I love the pieces that they have, but I play hard. And what Memphis needs to do when the Warriors came back, can't let that happen. Also, there gotta be Kappa's got to go one-on-one too. Yeah. But I think it's gonna be a pretty good series. But Phoenix playing Dallas. I don't know if people want the upset, especially certain networks.
Yo.
Yeah.
Oh no, why am I? I'm gonna have to hold up. There we go. Nah, everybody was telling me earlier that everybody. I had some homers on here earlier. They were saying that the echo was coming from me. I was like, "How it's coming from me?" I've been noticing that shit because I'm coming from my laptop instead of my phone or something. I don't know, but yeah, what's good, man? Hey man, I'm just hanging in there, man. I'm hanging in there, just chilling, man.
Yeah, again, congrats.
Yeah, man. Hey, yeah. I don't have to talk to you behind the scenes about that. Yeah, I got another move, man. Got it. Yeah. I went to another interview. I'm actually stepped out yesterday, so I got a better opportunity. I got another opportunity as well, is what I'm saying. But I'll talk to you behind that. But anyway, what's good with that?
Good, man. Checking out the playoffs. No. I think, like I said before you came back on, the one concern that I have Memphis, when you have the team up by 20, you cannot run all the time. Sometimes you gotta slow it up.
Right. Know when to score. Yeah. Like I said with Memphis, this is a whole new learning curve, even for the coaches, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I just got upset with some of these Warrior fans. I woke up and them e-bots just talking about, man, put some respect on Steph Curry's name. Tell Ja Morant. I'm like, Ja Morant's a grown ass man. You tell that man to not, and it's just friendly what he said. And Steph said it first. But look what first. But of course, you got Sports Center. They're gonna make it seem like that Ja Morant said it first. And Ja Morant quickly said, like, nah, he said that to me after the game one. After they won game one, I just repeated the same thing he said. This is all friendly. It's fun.
Right.
You know, but I just don't like that. Like, dude, that's how I know some of these players couldn't play in my era. Where people talk trash to you and everything like that. But I know some people used to talk trash to some of these guys who I knew that was talented, man. And I mean, how you gonna let that man talk you out your game, man? Just play ball, man. But some people don't know how to block that out.
See, the Warrior fans should know. The Warriors beat them at their house. They know Memphis is going to come back. Memphis one of the best teams in the NBA when their home game. And like you said, it's a learning curve. So for me, after that's the only thing I ain't like. But I'm not going to hold that against them because it's all to do with them. But don't get it twisted. Memphis could beat the Warriors. I said it.
I've said it too. I picked Golden State to win it out the strength. But I said, like I said too, I said I won't be surprised if Memphis win it. You know what I mean? Because, like, dude, I know experience is a great teacher. We all that. Now, in that case, every championship team should have an experience. But a lot of times,
Y'all kind of what? Then you try to say sometimes experience gonna work out. I tell the truth. Sometimes the youth prevails. Because you got a youth team, the more you play, the more experience you get. And that's why these casual, sensitive fans fail to understand that. But you cannot tell these sensitive fans, sensitive funny fans, all up in their feelings. Tied up 1-1, this gonna be serious.
yes, sir. Man, I can't wait to. I was sitting there thinking like, what game I'm wanting to do. I was like, I really don't want to do either one of them because I, don't- but I don't know why I'm doing Phoenix though, man, because I think that's gonna be a better game to do than out the two. But I think the best series out the four is by far to me is Memphis and Golden State out of all the four teams. That's just my opinion.
Right. That's my opinion. Yeah, I think that like you talking about the networks. The networks supposed to out the win. They don't want Phoenix to win. Let's understand that. But my opinion, when Devin Booker get his feet under him, well, also they got pieces too. I'm just saying, I just don't like the matches that Dallas had. I don't. That they can really compete with Phoenix. Look at Doncic. I'm gonna say, look at him. I mean, he can have triple double all you want, but it doesn't mean his team cannot get smacked. Yep.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, man. I'm just sitting here chilling, man. I see some wax because I got this little. My homie gave me this little wax thing that to burn incense in my house or stuff like that, and the thing spilled into one of my I let the wax just build up. I got this I won't say what you call that. It's like a stitcher cord, but it's one of them new model kind of things where we got so many plug-ins and shit. You can plug up your phone and all this other stuff and other shit. Yeah. So I'm cleaning I got wax build up on it. I ain't know. Yeah, but I bit it out. But it's only on one of them, so it's one I don't use anyway. So all right, I'm done with that.
What do you think about Phoenix and Dallas?
I don't think Dallas don't have enough. That's just I'm not hating on Dallas. Like, look, I like Jason Kidd as a coach. Luka just dribbled the ball too much. He dribbled the air out the ball too much for me.
Yeah.
And look what Phoenix did the first game. Luka was 15 for 30 from the field. That's good. That's a good percentage shooting wise. But guess what? None of them came off of assists. So that let me know you doing what you normally do is one-on-one basketball. Give me the ball. You just stand in the corner, and I do this. And I just don't like basketball like that. I never forget last week, man. I was watching that game. I let it stop recording. I let it stop calling the game. I got tired. Oh, it was game 6 when they was playing the Jazz. That's what it was. They was playing the Utah Jazz, and here's the one. They ended up winning the game though. But at halftime, I was telling everybody, I'm out. I just don't like. I don't like that stuff. You just sit there, dribble behind the head, all this. I'm like, dude, and you got 4 players just sitting there just watching you dribble. That's not playoff basketball, man. You can't. Then what I do like about Brunson know how to. Well, just look how they play when Brunson's handling the ball. Everybody's moving, everybody's cutting. You know why? Because they know they're gonna get the damn basketball.
Yeah. This is my opinion. You're not gonna beat Phoenix, right? They're not.
That's true. And that's my thing.
Phoenix got two weapons. They do.
No, they ain't gonna be able to beat them. And Phoenix just got Phoenix got that. And I like Chris Paul, and I like dude they ain't giving this dude no credit. Booker doing his thing. Then you still got JaVale McGee. And I like they bench. I like they bench players too. This is one thing about Phoenix, and another thing that reminds me of with the Bucks though too. When everybody knows their roles, it's so much easier to play basketball. Mm-hmm. When you got somebody that's trying to do too much, you ain't got nobody trying to do too much and everything like that, it makes the game a whole lot more easier. Especially when you got some real veteran leadership, which they do have.
Mm-hmm. And also they share the ball too. So I believe that Luka at times should play off the ball and let Brunson runs it. Run the point.
I was been saying that. I've been saying that ever since they drafted him. I said, man, that's your point guard right there. He played point guard at Villanova, won 2 championships with Jay Wright, and guess who was his teammate? He plays for Phoenix. Bridges. They was teammates in college. So the man can play. Man, one thing we know, Luka can score. We all know this. Luka got to show me something else, man. I'm just tired of all that. You going on 1-on-5, you try to dance and all this other stuff, man. No, man, I just can't do that. I just can't watch basketball like that, man. It drives me crazy.
It's like you can score 29. She gives a third.
Right.
What defense?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Who the come home finish? Wait.
What you say?
Who the come home finish? Wait.
Hmm.
And that's gonna be the problem. I ain't worried about Bronson. Bronson play defense. He come from Villanova, Jay Wright. They play defense. So I'm not worried about Bronson. Well, Luka, excuse me, the BB. Oh, he's missing that?
My bad. I have to start going on my phone, man, because I know StreamYard be every time people been coming on here. When you talk, it seems like it's echoing from my computer. I don't know what's going on with that shit.
You ain't the only one. That be happening.
I understand why that shit. This shit been happening more lately. I'm like, goddamn, StreamYard, you need to fix your shit. Whatever government agency you affiliated with, fix that shit,
bro.
Mm-hmm.
A few weeks, I might have my P5. So please welcome me when I get it. Please welcome me to the family, please.
Oh man, I ain't got the 5 yet, man. I could have been got it because I just see my boy this morning. He was like, "Hey, you still want that PS5, man?" I'm like, "Dude, I don't want no 5 right now." I was like, "I'm still on my PS4," but he's like, "Look at these graphics, though. Look at these graphics." I'm like, "Yeah, I know the graphics, man, but I'll be ready for it when I'm ready for it." He did, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I got too much other things to do. I'm still content with my PS4. So I got another PS4 under here. I don't think it need to be cleaned out. Yeah, That's why I got my Pro, because I got a PS4 Pro, because one of those small ones start working. And that one right there that I got, the one I got here on the ground, that's the one that got my got all my, I got a lot of PS3 games on that one. That's
Oh yeah.
I got NBA Jam on that. I got the new NBA Jam. I got the NBA Jam Tournament Edition that came out. I think like about, I said about two. I forgot what year it came out. It came out in 2000 something. Tournament Edition one. Yeah, but I don't know what's going on with that one, man. They don't want to turn on anything like that. Whatever. My boy said I took it to my boy, see, he said probably just need to be fixed and shit like that. So clean it real good. So yeah. But I'm content, man, what I got, man. Because like I told my homies, like, yeah, I never was the type person just because my friends have it. Oh, I got a PS5. That's because you could afford to get a PS5. I mean, I got other stuff I need to do. I worry about that last. I could have got it when the very first came out.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I'm on a mission right now, and the PS5, that can wait. Because by the time I do get a PS5, it probably come out with PS6 shit.
Anyway, right. Oh, I just know that the person said everything works all right, I should have it. But then my birthday, that be in a few weeks, June 4th.
Yeah, I'm just going to yeah, I'm gonna wait to get mine though. I'm just content with my 4, man. That's just me, man. And then I know a lot of games, and it's hard to find these games and stuff too. But when you get it digital, you can always download it to your thing, and then and that's one thing when it's digital, you ain't got to worry about your game scratching up, keeping the games, keeping this, this clean and all that shit. It's already. You know what I mean? It's gonna be cool though. So we got 2 games tonight.
Yeah.
This is shaping out to be a main reason for. It's all shaping out to be. Now that I'm looking at it, it's all shaping up to me how I'm looking for Doc Rivers to get the fuck out of there. He's gonna be the scapegoat. Cause it's always the coaches. Yeah. They always gotta be the scapegoat. I don't know. And I don't know why they still talk about LeBron with the Lakers. They still got to talk about that on First Take. I'm like, dude, whatever y'all talking about, I heard it already. We already heard that information about Phil Jackson. Now all of a sudden, Stephen A. Smith want to sit there and say, why about we just trade LeBron James? And I can't stand JJ Redick, man. Dude, man, stop it, man. Stop it, man. These cats, man, they be hella capping to the sun come on. Hey, but they got to do is sit there and lie to the people like that. I can. Only reason why I watch that shit just in case somebody might say some shit about where the fuck you hear that shit from. You know, we've got somebody on YouTube always quoting what these people be saying on TV anyway. Yo.
What's up?
Sub T Price, sub number one grind. What's up with you guys?
What's going on, man? Hey, aren't you the only Denver Nugget fan that I know?
Nah, no, I know. I know who you're talking about. It's not me.
Okay.
I'm a Clippers fan.
That's what I thought. Okay, that's what I thought. I know your name looks so familiar, but what's going on with it? How you?
Nothing much. Like from yesterday, I was just watching the Golden State Warriors and Grizzlies game and stuff. Of that, like people are saying Golden State, they have Golden State winning, and they're the favorites, but like I just don't know because like they like I like the way I see it is like Golden State, they could have like a big lead. They can have like they have everything under control, but then for some reason, somewhere in the fourth quarter, they just collapse and everything gets out of it just gets crazy. Like I personally picked the Warriors to win this series, but at the same time I won't be surprised if Grizzlies make an upset. Because like people are I feel like people are underestimating John Morant too much. Are you guys
There's a
there?
little truth. That's a little truth to that. There's a little truth to that. I picked the Warriors for the simple fact I knew they had Clay. Clay's coming back, and I thought Clay was that next person to to get him. Because look, the Grizzlies never played them with Klay Thompson. Even
Yeah.
when that's one thing about the Chase Center, but they're gonna play better. Now, I did pick the Warriors to win this series. I don't know how long it's going to be, but I won't be surprised if the Grizzlies does win though either. Because look,
Yeah.
to me, I think this is Golden State year to get it done. It really is open season for anybody. It's anybody's championship to me for the taking.
Mhm.
So Golden State, they're like, well, we got to get on this ship and get on it now. I'm not concerned with the Warriors per se, but hey, Memphis is coming. They're knocking on that door. So what's up, Little Easy? You're talking to a real Warrior fan right there.
Oh, I've been on his channel. What's up, bro?
T
good,
Preezy, T Price, what's happening?
Man, did you see that shit yesterday? Chicken was.
He was pissed yesterday.
Bro,
I
you
was.
seen how mad I was, nigga.
Man, I have some pictures that my friend sent me on my phone. I said the devil is a lie. I'm not uploading that shit on my computer. Yet I'm not. I rather keep what I got on here, man, because a lot of people don't understand that goes behind the scenes at these big treacherous events like the gala and all this other stuff. But don't you notice they don't make no white people wear no dresses and shit like that? Why it gotta be the brothers sitting there looking all stupid and stuff?
Come on, bro.
That's what you signed up for. Agendas.
They've been doing that since Little Richard, bro. Come on, bro.
Right. Ever since Little Richard, right?
Bro, you have to understand that this has been bro. You know that they so good. It's been orchestrated, nigga, for damn near 40, 50 years. They
right.
They already know what the next 100 years gonna look like and how it's gonna play out. You have to understand that these people behind the scenes, bro, they be smart, bro. This shit is all orchestrated, and it's a design to emasculate, our man. Like straight up.
That's a big fact. What you got on all the series?
Oh,
what
the
you got on it?
Warriors series, bro, they made me so angry yesterday. In particular, Wiggins, Curry, Clay, and Dre.
Only thing Wiggins did to me was did a dunk last year.
You know what it looked like, though? It looked like Game 7 of that 2016 finals. They was throwing that game, bro, because we took control of the game, and then all of a sudden, Steph Curry had back-to-back stupid turnovers. And then
that's what I was talking about just now.
He had a wide open three, which he airball. He shot it on the other side of the rim, wide open. I said, "Oh my goodness, here we go."
and real easy.
It took so many off-balance fadeaway threes. Okay, I see Clay is a part of it now. See, in that 2016 finals, Clay was doing his best to try to keep the Warriors in it. It was Curry that was tricking the whole finals off in that 2016 and that Game 7. You have to pay attention to the small shit, bro. It tells the bigger story. So I expect the Warriors to win this series. John Morant, he gonna average and get his numbers. That's good for the game of basketball. Nobody is checking for Memphis, bro. They're not
right. I'm glad you said that.
You just got John Morant. That's all you got. Like, you know what I'm saying? But when you got a whole team like Clay, it's too many storylines for the Warriors, and that's going to sell, and that's going to create, views and press. You know what I'm saying? So you have to look at what's good for the game. You know what I'm saying? And the Warriors clearly a better team. They're more experienced. They can get any shot they want against Memphis because John Morant, he don't play defense. He gonna play offense, but he's not gonna play D. So you can really attack him. You know what I'm saying, in a high pick and roll, or you can attack him with a bigger, like a Kuminga, a Clay. If they post his ass up, but they be bailing him out, shooting them fade away, one leg, off balance ass jump shots.
I think Kuminga need to start.
You said what?
I think Kuminga need to start and get more minutes.
I would demote Wiggins to the bench, and maybe that will do something to his mindset. He's not ready. This moment is too much.
Yeah,
it's too much.
He's been struggling.
He's been struggling, and people come on my motherfucking channel like, Wiggins played good, bro, because he had 16 points. Because he had 16 points. I say, man, if you don't get the fuck out of here, I watch Wiggins not that first game, bro. He didn't contest one jump shot.
You gonna have me? Now you about to go? Now you gonna have me go? Now you gonna have me go in my funny badges and shit, man.
These motherfuckers is crazy. I just need people to talk real basketball, bro.
Stop always looking at stats.
I
Yeah,
hate the
yeah.
stats part. The stats just you can make a case when you're referring to stats in any sport, you can make a
Mhm.
case for both sides. You can make a case for the good and you can make a case for the bad when it comes to stats. That's
Exactly.
why I
Mhm.
look at I'm a visual person. What I see is
Same.
what's telling me everything. Fuck what your numbers say. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's why I keep telling these bromsexuals stop up always giving me numbers. Actually, tell me about the game. Actually, break it down, because anyone could just put up numbers, but when you put it in context, like those numbers just don't mean shit.
Right. Right.
Like Curry, like
Hey, this
like
is what
this.
they need. This is what need to happen to Draymond Green. Somebody need to go to the locker room and be like, "Shut up, Draymond. We don't play that shit." Cause I feel like he's gonna cost them somewhere down. He just do too much. I know
Stupid
Draymond
shit.
talks. I know Draymond talks, but sometimes, dude, you talk way too much. Like,
That's our
dude,
modern day Dennis Rodman, bro. Period.
yeah, but he's not the
But it's no, he's the modern day Dennis Rodman because all of the antics. Shut the
yeah,
fuck up and go play
right.
basketball
Just
and get
play
a
basketball.
I'm glad you put it like that. I was like, at least that nigga was banging Carmen Electra though.
No, I'm just saying though,
And he
but
had
I'm just
Madonna,
saying,
you know.
bro, why does he
I see
have
what
to
you're
come
coming from.
nigga, you're not giving us nothing offensively and you're turning the ball over. I need you to score more points than you have turnovers every game.
At least score
Period.
at least 10 or more. 10 or more. That could
And
help.
his shots be wide open. He passes them
They
down.
don't
Like,
even guard him. I don't understand why people don't. I don't understand why they. I understand why they don't sag off the arm. I don't understand. This what we know. All of us three here. We obviously we know we've been watching ball for a long time. If it was the old school coaches in the 80s or 90s or the 70s or shit
they would
like
never
that,
play defense like that.
they will never play D. And then another thing, they'll make Draymond beat him. You ain't scoring with Steph. You ain't doing this
Yep.
and this and all that. Hey, oh no, man.
Bro,
It's just like
that's why
these
that when
teams
you become a
nowadays don't have
sellout, bro,
IQ.
that's when shit changed. Draymond didn't used to play like that. He was
Mhm.
aggressive on offense.
I can
Trust me.
tell you last game. Last game he was aggressive was game 7.
That was it. Where you
That was
scored
it.
30, right?
That was
Mm-hmm.
it. When he had a triple double with 30 some points and like 5 threes.
Mm-hmm. That was a Michigan State nigga I saw. I'm like, that was a nigga who
That was the
I used to see at
Michigan
State.
State Draymond
Right,
Green.
right. Senior year one. Mm-hmm.
People trash Draymond. Draymond is highly skilled, bro. He led his team in college in every statistical category. Everyone.
Yeah, he did. I ain't
Period.
gonna hate on him. He did.
Yeah, he did.
So he's more than capable of scoring. They told him not to score. Remember that game on in prime time on I think it was Saturday. That OKC and Oklahoma City in the Warrior game where Steph Curry hit that shot from down there half court to win the game.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, that was the game where they told Draymond at halftime to stop shooting the ball and just pass the ball to Clay and Steph. And he blew up. And the reporter of that game said there's some commotion going on in the locker room. I heard Draymond Green yelling at the coaches saying, I can play this fucking game. Like, so that's when they told him, like, bruh.
Oh, made him buy into it.
That was the buck breaking of Draymond Green, period. Ever since that, he don't get as many technicals. He's not out here. And then he's signing these major TV, you know what I'm saying, motherfucking media deals. Bro, they buck broke the motherfucker, bro. That's all it was.
Yeah.
What you got, Ed?
So, and yeah, I had got cut off, and I went to the supermarket and said, "No, I
what's
got
good,
some
Ed?
food. Nigga. I'm eating."
Is
I
that
had to
Ed?
eat, man. All right,
Salute,
yo, salute, my nigga. But anyway, you ain't gonna like what I'm about to say about the Warriors.
Go ahead.
Cause I didn't finish my point early. Well, I know James had came in. All right, this one I want to ask Warrior fans: why do y'all think y'all better than the Memphis Grizzlies? Let's ask me.
I just think that we have better
I don't think y'all
skilled
better
players.
team, but I want to know why y'all think y'all better.
I think we have better skilled players and more experience.
All right, give me the skilled players who better.
Steph
is better than who?
Steph is the best point guard in the series outside of Morant.
Man,
Outside
get
of
out of
Morant.
here. He ain't better than
outside of
no
Morant. I said
Come on,
outside.
man. Cut it out, bro.
No, he said
Klay
outside
Thompson.
Morant.
He
Yeah, we
said
said Klay
outside
Thompson
Morant. He
is
said
better than
outside
Bane.
Morant. Man, calm
Oh,
down.
I didn't hear that.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Hold on, Ant, let me ask you a
Son,
question.
my bad, son.
Hey,
My
Ant, hold on.
bad,
Take
son.
the bias and take the hate out. Let's just speak logically. Is Klay
All
Thompson
right,
better than
that's what I
Desmond
want to hear,
Bane?
logically. All right.
No, I'm asking, is Klay Thompson better than Dylan Brooks and Desmond Bane?
Right now, as we speak, who would I take? I'll take Bang over Klay right now.
You would
Klay
take
is
Bane over
fucking
Klay?
slow as fuck.
I
That
wouldn't
nigga's
really
washed the
argue
fuck
with
up.
that.
Yeah,
But
all right.
Klay's
So
starting to get
what
back
Klay
into it.
is doing? He's showing brick houses in
He
the
hit the
first two
game
games.
winner in game one, and he didn't even play that well.
All right, but he missed the last two free throws. You lucky Ja missed the layup. Remember, he missed those last two free throws. People forget that.
Yeah.
But Ja missed the layup, so it don't mean nothing.
That was
He missed
very
them last two free
uncharacteristic.
throws, nigga. Cut it out, bro.
So
Cut
what
it
about
out,
Jordan
bro.
Poole? Is Jordan Poole better than Desmond Bane, DeAnthony Melton, and Dylan Brooks?
They all on the same level. They on the same level. They on the same level.
I'll have to
He
give
hit you.
Desmond
Poole on
Bane
that
and
one.
Dylan Brooks are on the same level as Jordan Poole.
Nah, I
Boy,
can't
you
agree with
saying
that.
Brooks is better than them?
No, he said
I know
Jordan Poole.
but just keep it 100, bro.
Jordan Poole, man, nah, man, Jordan Poole, nah. And this is one thing I didn't understand about the Warriors. This is one thing I give a lot of credit to Jordan Poole. The way he I watched him in college. He was at Michigan, and then he came to the
Somebody
league.
liked about comment.
I felt like he should never went to the G League.
That's why he was ticket. He liked my comment. All right, oh my bad.
You feel like he shouldn't have gone to the G League, T-Price?
Yeah, let me
No,
go to
he
this
shouldn't.
show. I gotta look at your comments. T-Price, I know niggas don't like me because I don't like
Man,
the Warriors.
ain't nobody in there but
No, I don't have
3,000
nothing
degrees.
against you, bro. I don't have nothing against you.
Man,
Shit,
we
it's
family,
all
man.
good.
We
Yeah,
all
I'm
good,
mad
bro.
because I don't like the Warriors.
We just
Because
talking basketball, bro.
they the
Just
fraudest,
basketball, yeah.
they
I'm
the
just talking
fraudest
basketball.
dynasty ever. They a fraud, man. Get them niggas up out of here, bro.
But who
I
got
don't
more
respect them
experience,
niggas.
bro? Who has more
All right,
championships?
so y'all walk a nigga. All right, I don't even want to go to the history of their fake ass dynasty.
No, I'm just
Oh,
asking a
man.
question, bro.
He asking the question, man. We ain't, man. Ant, why y'all turned up, man? Ant,
No,
you
and
turned
that's how
up
the
already,
internet
man.
is, bro. It's all
No,
good.
niggas was
That's how
trying
the internet is.
No, because yo, this is why I'm mad. T-Price. Yo, T-Price, this is why I'm upset. I'm not
Go ahead,
even a
bro.
Memphis fan. Because they acting like, y'all heard niggas saying on other platforms saying, oh, the Warriors won game one because of playoff experience. I'm like, Ja just missed the layup. That's all. Like, come on. What player? If Ja hit the layup, y'all lose. Like, come on, man.
Hey, but it shouldn't have
Playoff
came down to that
experience.
layup, though. And
Hey, I got it
Two
real
free
easy.
throws.
I got it real
Come
easy.
on,
Check
man.
this out. I got it real easy. Check this out. I got
Ball
it.
was out of bounds on Dylan Brooks before that play. Before Klay even shot the free throws, the ball was out of bounds on Dylan Brooks. Or actually, after Klay shot those free throws, Dylan Brooks knocked the ball out of bounds, and they didn't even review it. They just gave the ball to Memphis.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I'm
know
gonna say
that.
something.
Well,
Let me
who
say
missed
something.
the 2 free
Hold
throws?
on. Let me
I
say.
don't give a fuck about that. Who missed the 2 free throws? All right,
Hey,
come
hold
on.
on.
Go ahead,
We can
King.
go.
Yo,
We can
salute
go this.
3,000.
We
Yo,
can
let me
talk
see.
about this. We can talk about that. But listen, we were just having a conversation about this. Them 2 games could have been Golden State should have won. Golden State can sit there and look like this, yeah, like as any team. We got our split, but they should have got 2. Now,
Whoa.
Memphis, I said Golden State. Hold on.
Get out of here.
Hold on. See, you ain't let nobody finish, man. Hold on.
All right, go.
Memphis, for instance, they can sit there and be like, listen, we was in that first game. If Dylan Transformer Brooks give you any points, they could have won the game. Then when it came down to that shot and that missed free throw and all this and that there. Now, we just can't, you can't deny that. That stuff is undeniable. Now, out of anybody that I know that is a Golden State fan who I listen to, is my boy E. Real easy. He keeps it real. Everybody else I know, I only can speak for him. I ain't never seen him be by. He tell the truth about his team. Now everybody else, I don't know, because I didn't know about these Warriors fans. I woke up this morning, my emails fill up, put some respect in the Warriors. I'm like, huh? Like, what the god damn? Put some respect on what? And I'm like, what? I ain't never said that bad. I picked them to win the series. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Same with me.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. You can't. Man, look.
Yo,
Man.
stop living in the past, T-Price, bro. It's over
Hey,
for the Warriors, bro. They not
okay.
good no more, bro. They not good no more.
Well, they still in it.
They're not all right. I ain't gonna say they're not good no more. They're not a championship team no more. They're not
Well,
that no more.
well, we got it. Well, that's yet to be determined. And if you're right about
Yo,
that,
dude, all right, yo, T Price.
mhm.
I'm not saying they the same teams. Remember, Jordan kept getting his ass kicked. But it's a difference. Well, anyway, Jordan kept getting his ass kicked by Detroit. He finally beat them. But it's a difference here. Memphis beat them already last year in the play-in. They not scared of these punk ass niggas. So when they go to the Chase Center, they're gonna take one. If they take two, series over.
So
I
what
don't
if
know
Golden?
if they
Hold on, but what if Golden State wins too? Then what? I'm going by your logic.
I don't think Golden State gonna take two. That's what I'm saying. If
I
they
think it's
take
a
two,
7-game series,
But
though.
what he's saying, just what if he does? What if the Warriors do go 3-1? Do you think they'll win the whole thing?
who?
What if the Warriors is up 3-1? Unless let's say they do end up
If the
being
Warriors
2-1.
are 3-1, they're gonna win the series, of course.
Okay,
'Cause
okay.
Memphis ain't coming back from 3-1.
Bro, that's all the point. I was like, thank you, son, man. 'Cause, boy,
But
well,
this is
boy,
my
Yeah.
point.
go ahead,
The
bro.
Warriors beat them. Let's say the Warriors do advance. They not being Phoenix, bro. Phoenix gonna treat them niggas like students. Like, come on, bro.
I will say this: if the Warriors do, man,
I'm
like
not saying Dallas gonna lose. So Dallas fans, y'all not being Phoenix. I'm not saying that right now. All right.
nah, I don't think Dallas can beat Phoenix.
No, I'm
Luke,
telling Dallas fans that they got a beef with me. Y'all not being Phoenix, okay? That's what I wanted to say. I talk a lot of mess, but I'm serious about what I say. Dallas is not beating Phoenix, okay? They probably win one
Phoenix
game.
has too many weapons. Phoenix just has way too many
Now, this shit
weapons.
tastes good. I gotta make some more.
Like the only person I trust in that series is Luka, but everyone else, like, no.
I don't really trust Luka because Luka dominates the ball too much.
Yes, that's a fact, T. Price. Yeah.
He over
They don't let
dribbles.
his teammates get involved.
Look at his 30 shots he took in game one. None of them shots came from an assist from a player. So that let me know that this is what Phoenix is looking like. Okay, Luka, you want to go one-on-one and all that? Yeah, you can score all you want to. As long as nobody else don't get off, that's how they looking at it. He's going to – I've been saying this about Luka Doncic ever since this. I've been saying this for 2 years. I'm saying it this year too. He needs to learn how to play without the basketball, move without the basketball. Let Brunson be the point guard of that team. And then – when he goes on the bench or whatever, do you want to do whatever? I don't know, man. I don't understand what Dallas is doing. And then this is one thing I'm not sold on the Mavs either. They big men don't rebound too good. Maxi Kleber, he don't hardly eat. Dude, how you get 1-2 rebounds? You 6'10".
Yo, T. Price, let me ask you something about because you know basketball. What do you think is the best game for Luka? Because he dominates the ball, like you just said. What do you think make him a better team? I mean, what teammate? Who you think can play with him?
Oh, no, nobody, because that system right there is like, you know who his favorite player is, who the player who he looks up to. So it's got to be the little system. They got to have a little system, have players around
you
him.
about the LeBron system? Don't do that, man. Don't do that.
That's what I'm being for real. His favorite player, he said his favorite player is LeBron James. So that let me know.
I'm laughing. You know why I'm laughing. But I agree with that. That's why I'm laughing. Yeah. But I don't think he could play another system. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't think he could play. He can't play in give me who move the ball around? Like Golden State, they move the ball around. He can't play in that offense. I'm talking about Luka. He can't play in that offense.
Like he doesn't have the stamina for that. Also, he doesn't have the stamina to just be moving around like the dude is overweight.
What you said? Wait, I didn't hear you. What you
said he doesn't have. Like to piggyback what you said. He doesn't have the stamina for all that moving around ball.
Yeah.
He's like James Harden.
This is what I'm saying. If they do ball movement with him, I mean, he got to change his game. I think he'll start getting lazy and shit. Cause LeBron do that when they get ball. I don't even know why LeBron, but when they move the ball around, LeBron just stand there. He don't like that shit. And Luka do the same thing. He don't like that shit. He need the ball in his hand, bro. But you got to change that, bro. Remember, Mike changed his game. Remember, he just was a scorer. He said, "Fuck it, I got to move." It was the opposite. He said, "I got him." Well, it's the same shit. He said when they do the ball movement with Mike just got to a spot. He said 1, 2, 3, go. Either I'm a pass or shoot. He don't play around with 10 seconds. It was pass or shoot. 3 seconds or 5 seconds. You know what I mean? He gonna attack the basket or he gonna pass the ball. That's what Mike was doing in 5 seconds. But these niggas like Luka and LeBron, they gotta hold a fucking ball for like 15 seconds to set up a play. Like, come on, man. You're not gonna win like that, bro.
And then, like, when they finally do pass it to the teammates, they just don't know what to do.
Yeah, they don't know what to do. Yeah, yo, who are you? Yeah, you. That's facts, dog. Yes. Now you giving me the ball with fucking 5 seconds left on the shot clock. I don't know what the fuck to do right now. Should I pass or shoot? Like, what the fuck I'm supposed to do? Like, come on, man.
And another thing is, like, Luka, like, a lot of you guys have touched up on it. Luka's defense needs to be way better.
What up? Yeah.
Facts.
New sport writer, you got cooked by
Hey, I don't want to hear about all that. Keep it on that other station. No, I don't want to hear all that. I don't want to hear all that.
Right,
don't be bringing the other stuff on my. I don't want to hear all that because that's how these little treasure troves will come here. I don't want no little treasure
all right, yeah, my bad.
Whatever. I don't know what y'all talking about. Keep it over there. Whatever it is.
But no, homeboy, what's your name? Homeboy, you telling the truth. You thinking like me. I ain't thinking. We telling the truth. Cause dude, if I hold a ball, T-Price, let's say you're a 3. I'm playing point. Then I'm holding the ball forever. You want to get to your spot. You're like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I can't do that. I don't even see that fuck up the offense. You be like, what the fuck? Yeah,
because everyone is just stagnant.
Yeah, like, know what I'm saying?
That's why,
I'm saying, because when you holding the ball that long, niggas don't know the cut. They don't even know what to do. Or should they stay on the corner? Like, they don't know. So that be fucking up the whole offense. They don't know, should I throw a screen from the nigga? What he won? We don't know. Like, you holding the ball too long.
That's why, like, I was telling my homeboys, like, that whole shit with that whole thing with what's his name, like LeBron and Russell Westbrook, that shit wasn't gonna work because they both play so similar. They both need the ball all in their hands for so long to dominate, like, and then like you can't expect Russell Westbrook to just like be like a spot up shooter and stuff like that. Like,
facts. But yo, this one I'm gonna say, I'm asking you.
Go ahead.
All right, I'm asking who you rather have on your team as the best player? I mean, as the leader of the team. I ain't gonna say this because you're the leader of the team. That don't mean you're the best player. Will you have Chris Paul or LeBron? All right, I don't even want to say his name. Fuck LeBron. Or Luka. I don't even want to say LeBron.
I would say Chris Paul.
Chris Paul or Luka. Because they both play the same game, LeBron and Luka.
I would say Chris Paul. I would definitely say Chris Paul because Chris Paul, his game doesn't revolve, his game he can, but it doesn't really revolve around scoring. It revolves around ball movement, and you best know when Chris Paul's on the floor, like everyone's gonna be playing defense and he's gonna be holding everyone accountable. Like when I look at Luka, and now that we're talking about this more, I could see why you say you don't really trust Luka as much, T-Price. Because when I see Luka, he's gonna get his numbers.
Yes,
Luka's gonna get his numbers, but like let's say if Luka takes about 30 shots to get 40, and then the opposite team is still up by like at least 10,
Yes.
10 or 15
Yeah.
points, and it's like the other team can just be chilling and stuff like that. It'd be like, okay,
But
hey, let them take all these crazy shots. That's while we just while everyone is just staying stagnant on the opposite side.
yeah, I'm gonna say two things about Luka. This would have helped Luka, because he take a lot of shots, and Mike did that late in his career, because he know he's gonna miss a lot of. He need the best rebounder in the league. I'm talking about Luka, because he gonna miss a lot of shots. But he a young dude though. That's the difference between him and Mike. Cause Mike was older. That's why he had to get Rodman. See, I'm Miss Jumpers and shit. So I need a nigga who could get an offensive rebound. But this is what I'm saying about Luka. They need mad rebounders, and they need a 6-man off the bench, and they got to get some
defense,
and they need a second nigga who could score. I mean, like, he just got to score. Fuck defense. He just got to score. That's it. And I think that could take them to the conference finals or even the finals. That's what I'm saying. But they got to get a lot of D niggas.
Yeah, like
they gotta have like when you're playing basketball, how many scorers you need? T Price, I think you need 3.
At least
probably
3 or
4 at the most,
in my opinion.
You said 4?
Yeah, 3 or 4 in my.
Yeah,
opinion.
that's what I'm saying. 3 or 4. Yeah.
Because
the other niggas got to lock up, play D, rebound. You know what I mean? And screen. They got to set screens. You know, yeah. Because basketball is easy when you think about it.
Yeah.
But it's, I said when you think about it. If you don't think about it, it's not easy.
And another thing is, like, I'm glad you brought up how many people, because like once you at least have 3 or 4 for like at least pure scores, like it's like once if they know how to play make, they know how to give good looks to the other guys, as the other role players feed them the ball for them to get their numbers as well.
Yo, cause in the last week I've been watching Mike. It been come across my feed like in '96 when they went 72-10. Cause Pippen and Rahman was out for a while. I forgot about that. And them niggas was playing. They offense is the way they was playing. Oh, bro, they was Chris. Like, I don't know how to explain it. They knew what to do. Like you just said, you need 3. Like, you catch a cutter if you're a scorer. This nigga was getting John Sally buckets. Like, I forgot John Sally was with them niggas. John Sally was scoring. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I forgot about all that shit. Cause the way the Bulls run their offense, man, anybody could cut to the hole with that triangle. Cause niggas start cutting. Niggas saying Mike was a ball hawk, but he'll pass that shit when a nigga cutting. He'll pass that shit. Yeah.
Like, it just depends on the person. It just depends on the personnel, in my opinion. It all depends on the personnel, because like for Mike, like you said, he's not gonna take 10 seconds or more. He's either gonna drive or he's gonna pass that.
Yeah,
shit.
he didn't know what to do as soon as he get the ball. As soon as Mike got the ball, he knew what he was gonna do. Like, see, my point is about Luka and LeBron and James Harden. They gotta hold the ball, set it up. Like, come on, you taking too long, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, everyone is.
So if I'm a teammate, I don't know what to do. Like, what, you want me to cut? You want me to stand on the corner? You want me to set a screen? I don't know what to do, bro.
And then, like, and if they miss a shot, they get a lot of criticism, but it shouldn't really be on them, because like they haven't really been getting their touches. Like, everyone that's on the court, even if you're not normally a scorer, you have to at least get some touches.
A touch. Yeah, you got to touch the ball. Yeah. Like, let's say we go down the court 5 times. I don't touch the ball. now I'm feeling like I'm not in the game, even though I'm not. Let's say I'm not a scorer. I'm not. Dude, I gotta touch the ball at least. Like I can pass
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I can pass it around. So we go up 5 times. I don't even touch the ball. I'm not in the game, bro. Like, come on, man. You ain't even telling me to set a screen. Like, I'm standing on the corner. I don't know what to do. And I think that's why a lot of LeBron teammates, when they go to another team, they play better. Cause
Yeah,
cause they know what to do.
Yeah,
They more active. They more active and all
look
that.
at how
You know what I
Brandon
mean?
Ingram did. Look at how Brandon Ingram did. Look at how
Yes, because he
all-
more and Brandon Ingram need the ball, but he more active with New Orleans. Like he'll pass it
Yeah.
around too. Like, come on, man.
Hit the like,
That's
share,
my
subscribe, y'all.
criticism
Hit the like
about
button. Hit the
LeBron
like
James.
button.
That's why I
Hit that.
can't put him as a GOAT, bro. Come on, dude. You only can play one way, my G.
And I'll tell you this, like like what Phil, like if Phil Jackson was still with, if Phil Jackson decided to be a head coach one last time, LeBron wouldn't be playing all that as a system that he does. Like
No,
LeBron,
hell no. Hell no.
Phil Jackson, he's gonna be like, LeBron, pass the fucking ball and stuff like that.
Yo, but speaking about Phil, let's say Phil was in his younger days. Let's say he was
Okay.
coaching LeBron.
All right.
LeBron, I think he'll still let LeBron bring the ball up though. Sometimes I think he'll do that, but you gotta pass that shit around, son. All right,
Yeah.
you gotta play off the ball too. That's what he taught Mike, how to play off the ball.
Mike,
I've
Kobe.
been watching their games in the last. Well, I've been watching them forever, but the last week it brought me back memory. Cause Mike will run around. Soon as let's say Mike, they give Mike the ball, he'll pass it to somebody, then he'll run to another spot. So LeBron don't do that, and Luka don't do that. So that's what you got to do.
Yeah. And people really need, and like the thing that bothers me is like when I was watching the Lakers, there's like the beginning season of the Lakers, there's like LeBron was actually, believe it or not, LeBron was actually doing that at first. Remember when Carmelo?
Early in the year, he was
early
moving.
in the years,
Yeah, he
Carmelo
was
was
moving.
getting hot. Getting hot, was scoring getting all these wins, for the Lakers when it was tight and stuff like that. Like LeBron was actually being a pass first type of guard, but then he got caught up with all these accolades and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Trying to pass Kareem and scoring and stuff like that. Like,
yeah, he got caught up. Remember, he started that shoot. As soon as he get the ball, he jack up a 3 and all that. Like, come on, man.
That's why for me, like I always tell people, fuck what the media says about these guys being old. They should have been in the playoffs, because like,
yeah, they should have been. I think they should have been a 6 seed at the worst. A 6 seed at the worst. I'm saying at the worst.
Like, when you look at the talent and that they have, like so many of those games shouldn't even been close. The problem is they're playing too stagnant. They're not putting effort on defense. There was no effort. At least, I'm not saying be a lockdown defender. At least put some effort. Like, at least help out on the weak side.
Yes.
And sometimes if you're the star player, and you notice, like, I'm doing all this scoring, but like we're still down, I'm gonna be like, okay, like all this isn't working, so I'm gonna take a few lesser shots, try to get the other role players involved, get them easy alley-oops, easy dunks and stuff like that.
I think their offense wasn't the problem. It was their defense. Because I saw a lot of plays, like a motherfucker was supposed to switch off. He don't switch off. He'll stay in a spot that I ain't gonna front. LeBron was telling them, you got to go over there, though. I ain't gonna front. He was telling niggas on defense to go where they got to go. And they wasn't doing it. Because they'll it was supposed to be a switch. Then the nigga don't go over there.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, what the fuck going on? I ain't gonna front, even though I don't like LeBron, but he was telling niggas where to go on defense. Even though he was lazy as a motherfucker on defense, but he was telling niggas where to go, and these niggas wasn't going there. Especially Westbrook, he was leaving niggas wide open.
Oh yeah, Westbrook.
Yeah.
Look, but
I ain't gonna front. I give
But-
LeBron that. He was trying to tell niggas where to go on defense, even though
Yeah,
he was acting like a bitch on defense.
I just wish, like, what's it called? He would have put more effort, at least been an example. Well, like, I'm not saying be like a lockdown defender, but at least be an example, and then the other players will have to look like, okay, like, he's older and stuff, but he's still giving this much effort on defense. I need to step my shit up.
But I saw this is what I saw a lot on their defense.
Yeah.
Nigga, I ain't see every fucking game, but I'm going by what I saw. I saw a lot of times Westbrook would go. If they throw the ball in the post, the other team, he'll run off his man, right? And this nigga's a shooter. So LeBron get mad, but LeBron supposed to go over there. But yeah, like, dude, you supposed to go over there. That's why I was mad at LeBron. Dude, you know he fucked up the whole fucking shit. Like, he left his man. I'm talking about Westbrook. He leave his man going in the post. He think this is the fucking 90s for some reason. You know the nigga gonna kick it out. The nigga wide open. You're like, come on, man.
I'm like, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah, yo, it was a lot of times he go in and double the nigga. Like, it's a nigga on him already. So LeBron get mad at the nigga, even though LeBron should have ran over there. But I can't blame LeBron though, because that wasn't his assignment to switch.
That was
it was supposed to be another nigga supposed to switch, but they don't switch either. So that was their defense was messed up, bro. And Frank Vogel was supposed to be a defensive artist, but he said, "Fuck these niggas. I can't. These niggas gonna do what they gonna do. Like, what the fuck? I
basically feel like Frank Vogel just got tired of their shit. Like,
yeah, he just got tired. That's what I'm saying. He said, "Fuck it. Like, what the fuck I supposed to do?"
Because like he definitely wasn't getting respect from the higher ups nor the players. So like he's like, hey, he was probably like, you know what, you guys do what you want to do and stuff like that. I'm chilling and stuff. But
hit the like, hit the share, hit the subscribe, man. We cooking, man. 11-17, man. And I hope everybody's good, man. Yeah, y'all continue to cook, man.
Hit
the like. Don't be scared to hit the cash out, man. Don't be scared to hit the cash out for the brother, man. I'm cooking. I'm gonna be doing the game tonight too, man. I'm doing the Suns game though. I'm just doing some stuff around the house, man. Y'all continue to cook.
Be
honest though, I have a question for any of you guys. Would you be like, would you be surprised if the Suns actually sweep the Dallas Mavericks or no?
No, I won't be surprised.
I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised, but I will try to get Luka at least
one game.
At least one game.
Yeah, I'll give him one game. I agree with Keith Price. I think they're gonna win one game. Yeah,
but I won't be surprised. I won't be like, remember, everybody thought the Warriors was gonna sweep the Grizzlies.
Who thought that?
Hey, calm down, son. Calm down. Calm down, man. All right, we know it's not, man. Just calm down, man. I'm just
Y'all
saying,
like the Grizzlies fair. Yo, I like them niggas. I like them dudes. Yo, I like them.
I have, but on the other series, I actually have the Heat sweeping the 76ers.
Now, I think the Sixers might get a game. I think they might get a game.
I don't even know about that, man.
I think they might.
Think they might get a game?
They might get a game. I give them a game.
Miami don't score enough points, so I think Philly might get a game by default.
Because they're more like defensive minded.
Yeah. I think Philly will get a game by default.
The way Tyler Hero's playing, man, he's gonna give you 20 every game like that, like he's been doing in the regular season. And man, Philly don't have a chance, man. I'll just give him one game.
Yeah, they're not gonna win
they're not
2
winning the
games. The
series.
most I'm
No,
giving them is 1.
I think they're gonna win one. That's what I think. I
I mean,
won't be surprised to get swept either, though.
Yeah, I won't be surprised. Yeah, I
But
agree with
I
that.
give them
Yeah,
one. I give them one at least.
yeah. The
I will
most
give
I'm
them that.
giving them is 1 game. Yeah.
Harden has been getting. Oh my god! Like just watching Harden, just. Ugh.
Yo,
Like,
look at
did you guys see how Maxley just walked off when Harden just came to the bench? I'm not sure if any of you guys saw that shit.
No, I ain't see that, bro.
Oh, how he
I
didn't
gotta
want
watch the
he didn't
highlights.
want him.
I ain't
He
see
didn't.
it.
Yeah, he didn't want
I've been
Maxie
working
sitting
that
nowhere
shit.
near Harden. I seen that shit. Hey, shout out to Sam Cassell, man. Glad that you ain't about to fall in that foolishness, man. Hey, shout out to Sam I am, who should be a coach in this league too. But how long, goddamn, you had to be assistant to be a coach in this league? I seen the great ones. In the Patrick Ewing did like 18, 19 as an assistant. They never became a coach. Bill Cartwright, same thing. Like, dude, all these man, but then these coaches come out of nowhere. Where you come from? Like, you just give him a job like that?
Yo, T.
Like
Price.
they've been there for so long, but
Yo,
they
let me
just
ask you
never get
something. You
called
think
up.
Sam Cassell should coach a young team or a veteran team?
It doesn't matter with me. I think Sam could coach to me either one. He just to me, I just think he just got the knowledge like that. When you played in the league, the way and he came in. A lot of people forget Sam Cassell came in immediately, brought impact.
Yes, facts.
He came immediately and won 2 rings, and then he was a pinnacle part of them winning them 2 rings. When Sam used to get hot, boy, I remember Sam Cassell when he was at Florida State. Guess who was his teammate was in college?
Oh,
Charlie Ward.
Oh yeah, Charlie Ward. Yeah,
the Heisman Trophy winner.
Yeah,
them boys, man, they was a problem, man. They was a problem, man.
But
I think he can coach either one.
I think this is what I'm saying, T. Price. When I say veteran or a young team, I think he can handle both. I think niggas gonna give him. I'm talking about the veterans. I think they give him respect if he coaching them. That's how I feel. That's my opinion. It's all my opinion, but that's what I think. I think the veterans will respect Sam Cassell if he was coaching them.
What do you guys think about, let's say, how do you guys feel if Mark Jackson was to coach the Sacramento Kings?
You see, honestly, this is the thing with me. This is any coaches. Is he going to give his fair? Is he going to give his fair chance? And all this stuff. Because we seen black coaches in the league build up a team and everything like that, and then get them out of there, and then the next white hope come in there, and then all of a sudden they win a championship, and this coach is, he's the best. Yeah, get all the glory and the praise. But I just don't trust it. I just don't trust how they do the black coaches. So you better off as a black coach being in college, have a better career in coaching college basketball you do in the NBA.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's just my opinion, because I see so many brothers I see a lot of brothers in college basketball. They thriving, they get, and that's one thing I like about college too. You're able to implement a system. You get players to buy in. Yes, you might have a player that want to go test for the draft and everything like that or whatever. Hey, that's cool. But no matter what, you still see big men. You will see low post play. If I want to see big men play low post, I'll just watch college. You don't see it in the NBA that much. It's not even close to me. College play more inside out. And this is another thing. Another thing I don't like about college either. College basketball now is getting ran just like the NBA. Like for instance, what's that point? That point guard from Michigan. He's already transferring. He's going to the transfer portal. I'm like, dude, why? Like why? Like I guess I don't know. I see too many players in college basketball. I don't know what they're looking for. I know every situation might be different. I'm not, but to me, these college players, they get to dictate whatever the hell they want to go to. It's just like the NBA now to me. So, but I just like how the coaches, man, you got more coach stability to me in college, man. You have a better chance of being a black coach in college basketball than you can in the NBA. and I won't even say college football because look at how they did Charlie Strong at University of Texas. They didn't get that chance. They didn't give that man a chance or anything like that. Fire that man so quick and fast in a hurry. It don't matter. That's just one example.
But yo, let me ask you something, T. Price. Like you know what I'm saying. You said a dude want to trend because I watched some college games this past season, but this is what I'm asking you. You said a dude wanted to transfer, but once you're a pro, like you supposed to be a pro, it shouldn't matter where you play, right?
College, or you talking about NBA?
No, I'm talking about college. Let's say you predicted to be a pro. It shouldn't matter where you play, right?
Yeah, but I feel like when you sign that letter of intent, that's like a con. That's like
no. This is what I'm saying. Why transfer? If I'm gonna go to the pros.
Oh, I get what you're saying, but then
that's
again,
what I'm saying. Yeah. So why transfer?
I don't know. I think some people they don't like what's going on. I don't know. I can't. It's just so I don't really know how to answer that, bro, because I can go anyway.
Let's say I'm a college player. If I know I'm going to the pros, I'm gonna stay with that college. Of course, I'm gonna try to win games. I'm not gonna transfer if we get beat. Like I'm gonna still stay with the team till I get drafted. Like, see, I'm from the old school. I'll play all 4 years. I'll play all 4 years, but these dudes don't do that no more. Cause when Duncan played all the 4 years, cause remember, let's say if Duncan would have came out early, he would have been like a scrub in the NBA. Cause remember, he kind of slow for the NBA level, but he played all 4 years at Wake Forest. So if he didn't play all 4 years, he would have been a dunce in the NBA. That's how I feel. Cause he kind of slow on the NBA level. When I say that's what I'm saying about Duncan. But then he caught up. He caught up to the speed. You could tell he caught up when you watch him play.
Man, shout out to the brother that was in here chopping it up with us, man. He's on his way to work.
Oh, he left out.
Yeah, he left in the private chat. He said, salute. Yeah. I'm on my way to work.
Somebody else coming here. Cause we cooking, nigga. I'm hyped right now, nigga. We cooking. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cause I'm on my basketball stuff right now. Oh man. So tonight we got Phoenix and Dallas. I got Phoenix winning again. Where they play tonight, right? Up in Dallas.
No, they're playing Phoenix.
Oh yeah, matter of fact, they only play one game. Yeah, all right, it's back in Phoenix.
Phoenix got home court advantage throughout the playoffs.
Yeah, after they whip Dallas ass, they might see Memphis. I said might. They are going to see Memphis. Then Memphis is going to get treated like students if they play Phoenix, because Phoenix is going to treat them like students. Not Memphis. Phoenix is going to treat Memphis like students, man. Then they're going to learn from that. Like the other two, he agreed with me. I think in the next 2 or 3 years, I think if Memphis keep the core together, though, they will be in the finals. Are they going to win? I don't know. But they'll be in the finals if they keep the core together. Yo, salute Alex. Did I say salute Alex? Well, I'm saying it now. Yeah, but yeah, that's what it is. But the other this series, I'm talking about Boston and Milwaukee. I still got Milwaukee in 5. So I think Boston had to prove a point. Yo, y'all can't mess with us. But I think when Milwaukee go back to their home court, they're gonna say, all right, these niggas think they can mess. I think it's gonna be a close game 3 though. But I still got Milwaukee pulling out. I think Boston's saying, y'all think we weak? We not weak, bro. We could mess with y'all. But at the end of the day, I don't think Boston think they're a better team than Milwaukee. But they know they got better players. Because, Boston got the better roster. But I don't think I don't think Boston think they could beat them right now. That's just me saying that. Cause they know they got different functional problems too with Marcus Smart. Cause it's something I don't know. There's something wrong with that dude to me. There's something wrong with him. Really, nigga?
That nigga look like he's about to take a shit on himself. I remember that. I remember that day like it was yesterday when they was on TV live. My friends, man, I was hollering that day. My friends were like, "Don't be talking about January like that." Well, you should have stopped that nigga doing stupid shit.
Yo, I was watching. What the fuck? I was watching Friday the other day. The first Friday. Yo, that shit had me. I never could. Yo, that shit always got me going. Friday, bro. He said, yo, why your mother don't like me? She said, "High smoke." When they're sitting on the porch, the mother was going to work. He said, "Okay, what was she said? Hi, Smokey." Why your mother don't like me?
Yeah, Friday's always gonna be a classic.
Yo, that's my shit. Cause I can relate to that. That's why I'm saying that. Cause most a lot of my homeboys, my mother didn't like. Why you still hanging with him for? I said that's my friend, man. Now Friday is the S. I like Friday. Friday. My best black movie, Friday, Training Day. Training Day, yo, that shit, yo, when I first saw Training Day, yo, that shit threw me off the hook. Yo, I didn't even know he was a bad cop. I started watching the whole, I'm like, what? This nigga dirty. He said, you smoke weed all day. Yo, I'm like, yo, this nigga is grimy. Yo, that shit was, well, that wasn't funny, but I liked that movie. Yo, I don't know if you like me, T Price. I like movies that's unpredictable. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Cause I could watch a movie, I know what's gonna happen. And I'm like, I already know what's gonna happen, bro. I can't even watch this shit no more. Yeah, that shit was funny. And he left, even when he left Homeboy in the remember he left Denzel Washington left him in the house with them Spanish dudes. That threw me off when I first saw the movie. I'm like, oh, he left him. Then he had the picture of the girl. If he had that picture, he would have got smoked.
Mm-hmm.
That was some real shit. Cause I know niggas who did that. Like they'll play a nigga. Like, oh fuck that. We leaving you, dog. Niggas think I be lying. I be dead ass. Yo, a lot of that them hood movies. That's why I like them old school movies. A lot of that shit I could relate to, bro. I saw niggas go down. Or I saw niggas, I ain't gonna say big up, but I saw niggas get out of it. I ain't gonna say I ain't bigging them niggas up. I already know what they did, and you got out of that. Like, come on, man.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here, man. I'm just gonna chill. I already done everything else I was supposed to do. I'm just gonna sit here, gonna chill out, and I'll try to take me a little nap. And I'm gonna be doing the stream late tonight, man. Appreciate you coming through, man. Let's like, share, subscribe, man. I will be back later on tonight it come on at 7 out here. The game come on 7 o'clock in the West. So if you're in the East Coast, it'll be 10 o'clock. But I will be live. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.
All right.
Appreciate it, Ant, coming through.
All right.
I know G Shaw, he at work, but salute to my nigga, man. You already know. Peace.
All right. Peace. T Price. Peace. All right.